Uh, how is that idiotic to be like, I want to keep the show kind of like not so convoluted? Dokkan I just live, guys. Hello. I was on mute the entire time. Alan is a yapper. DaTruthDT is not in here yet. That's basically the summary of what I said. So we're gonna talk about some Dokkan, fill it in with some subtopics while we wait for Truth to come back, or to hop in here. He hasn't even been in here yet. So, Alan likes talking about Dokkan, so Alan, talk about Dokkan, man. Don't talk about the Boo stuff. That's a main topic. So talk about something else. Talk about the or whatever.
Oh, well, what am I allowed to talk about then? I'm not allowed to talk about Boo.
You can kind of talk about Boo if you want to, but like, I guess just like don't bring up like.
Nah, I'll just save it then, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm talking about something else. Let me think.
Talk about Buuhan versus Vegito, man. You can do
that. What is there to talk about? They're both. I mean, I honestly think I prefer Gotenks to Vegito. I'm just gonna say that right now. But Vegito, he is really good. I have used him. I feel like he's like long events only, and I feel like he also just can't tank supers a lot of the time though, and that makes him kind of mid, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think STR Super Vegito. I'm assuming, I haven't seen. I'm assuming he's just getting overrated because it's Vegito. But
well, there's one person overriding him for sure. Give me a second though. I'll be right back. You guys continue the conversation.
Yeah. He's certainly overrated because Zaffa is someone I saw overrating him, and he said once Vegito transforms, he's debatably the best unit in the whole game.
Oh, that's fat bullshit, bro. No, he's not.
It's not even like remotely fucking close either.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of expected Zaffa to do that, to be fair. One good Vegito unit and bro won't stop yapping. He wouldn't even do it for the fucking shit ones as well. I mean,
I just don't get it. Like, just take your good Vegito unit and be happy with it. Like, it's okay if Gotenks is better. That doesn't mean that Vegito's not still a top unit.
Yeah. I mean, I think the issue is if STR Super Vegito released like maybe in a slightly different meta of content, then he'd probably be really good. But in this meta, Cellmax just dogs him. Like, there's no way he's ever surviving Cellmax all the time. Like, he's just kind of shit for it.
Who, Vegito?
Yeah.
You know who slams that event though? Holy shit! Thank you guys for tuning in. Oiled Up Oni, fucking crazy. That's an insane comment.
Okay. Yeah, didn't you know Oiled Up Oni fucking solo Cellmax? Come on.
Yeah.
Guys, I think Buuhan really impresses me in that stage. And honestly, overall, I think Buuhan is just like very clearly the better unit. I will never understand that.
Buuhan is just so impressive, dude.
Yeah, he's very clearly the better unit when it comes to doing stuff. So it's a little weird.
He's very fun.
Yeah, he's very fun too. If you're like saying Buuhan isn't fun, good defensively, and does some pretty decent damage, like it's not the best in the world, but it's good-ish. Like, you're just insane. You're actually insane. And he's very useful in Cellmax. If people are gonna rate him as the hardest fight in the game, he's very useful. That 5-turn seal is like imperative almost. And then the dodge.
I feel like he could get dogged in Cellmax, so there's no way he can't.
He can, but he can just as usually do well in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a chance thing with him, but like still, there's a chance of success. With Vegito, there kind of isn't. Even if he gets like normal attacked after he triple supers, he still kind of gets fucked up for the first 2 rotations he's on.
Yeah.
So it's okay, man. DaTruthDT isn't in here, so we're not even like close to the end of stream. We're just filling it in with some subtopics. We're gonna read chat for a little bit while we wait for Truth and talk about Dokkan while we do that. So yeah.
We started like 2 minutes ago, man.
Damn it! I missed stream, man. Fuck.
Damn it! Again?
I think.
I actually have a good topic because I think I posted it in one of the chats I'm in. I saw a post saying STR, and I keep on seeing posts similar to it. STR Kefla and Gotenks are overrated. And I'm not saying they are. I'm saying people are saying they are, and they keep on complaining about how they're shit.
Not shit.
What are
I
you
wouldn't call-
talking
I wouldn't
about?
call them
Where?
shit.
Everyone
not
on
seen it?
Twitter like rides the meat of Kefla and Gotenks.
On Reddit, bro. On Reddit, I've seen multiple
Oh,
posts
okay, that
talking
makes a lot
about
more
how
sense then. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, and Alan is surfing Reddit now.
Yeah.
I'm a Reddit kid now, bro. Yeah, for real. I just don't. I mean, if everyone agrees that they're good, then I don't even see the point in talking about it. But
Yeah, most
They
people,
are
most
so
people on
mad.
Twitter, most people on Twitter believe that they're pretty good, actually.
yeah, someone's put dodge. They are dodge or die units. I agree with that. But
Well,
I've heard Kefla tank 'em, in
They're dodge or die. Kefla with like a lot of support in her last form with her active up and all that shit, and all of her supers. She has like 2.2 million defense. That's not enough. She's dodge or die.
Yeah.
what happens if she just dodges everything though? I mean,
Well,
I mean,
that's the
she
gambling.
can. That's the game.
yeah, I mean, I just think that people are a little silly. That's all. I just think they're a little silly. Although, I think that Gotenks is probably a bit better, especially now that he has like all this help, Boo Saga stuff, and like everything. Like Gotenks is probably a bit better in my opinion.
Nah, I think Kefla's clear better. I don't think.
Bro,
Okay,
you're a global
and-
player, bro. You only have. Well, actually, no, you have Gotenks.
I have both.
Yeah,
What are you
he
talking
has
about?
both.
I have
Wait,
both
okay,
rainbows.
but wait, have you guys gotten the easy A's yet? By the way, the Vegito and Buuhan
No.
easy A's. Okay. So,
Yeah.
Yes, we have. Yeah.
wait. They're actually in game right now.
Yes,
Yes,
they're in
they've
game.
been in game for like
Weren't-
3 days,
weren't-
dog.
Yeah, weren't they in game when the banners dropped?
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know that. I had no idea about that. Okay.
Yeah, so if you don't know, maybe fucking stop hating on global, yeah? Well, anyways,
Wait,
if you
Oni,
want
do
to
you not?
say,
You don't
if
even
you
have
want to
a
compare
Kefla.
them,
well, that's
Like,
why I
if
don't
you wanna
talk. That's why I don't
compare
talk on Kefla too much.
I
What the
mean,
hell?
yeah, but you're saying you think Gotenks is better, but you don't have Kefla. So what are you speaking from? Because we have experience that you don't.
Right. And
Bro got bench period.
Right, and
Can't help it.
Gotenks does have a better.
You really
team, so if
cooked
you
us,
wanna-
dude.
If you want to give him that, then that's like, I mean, that's valid. It's a team game. Just because one unit's better than another one solo, but the other one that's not as good has a much better team. You know, it's like, okay, then you're probably getting more leverage out of the slightly weaker one. But as like a unit versus unit thing, Kefla shits on him.
ignore, guys. Ignore my pretty wife calling me. Okay. Ignore that.
Bro.
Where that came from.
Shut up.
Well, no, sure. Her actual just like stuff just popped up, dude. It's insane. I guess so. Yeah. I mean, but like I said, I don't really talk on Kefla too much. I just think that Gotenks is probably going to be a little bit better overall.
Well, it's
He's
like
got
her
like.
raw defense.
I mean, if we think about it, he's gotten. He has like a bunch more help. I feel like it's a lot more easy to access what Gotenks need than what Kefla needs, right? And I just think overall, performance-wise, and the team he's surrounded by, it just works a lot better for him in that case. I'm not saying like maybe like his setup is a lot better. I think.
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's just a team thing, you know. Like I said, yeah, his team is better, especially right now because it just got sucked off like 8 times over. But
dude, that
Kefla's team doesn't really have a whole lot.
We need that. We need that.
Like there are good units on Kefla's team. Like Kaba and Hit are still pretty good. Kefla obviously herself, and Easy A, Kale, and Caulifla in this long content especially. Kale is really really good.
Oni is no
Bro.
Sigma, and he will never be a Sigma. I never claimed to be a Sigma male, damn it. But yeah, he might be.
I've
right
been
about
having a lot of fun using Tech Super Saiyan Vegeta's team, with Keba and Kefla and who else? And SGR Vegeta as well, and SGR Super Vegeta. That is a fun fucking team, and it's pretty good. I don't know how it performs in the 9th anniversary content. It probably gets dogged, but that is a fun fucking team to run. That's what. Am I allowed to swear? Just to clarify.
Okay, maybe comment. I'm tired of editing out the fucking swear words on. Or I just did it. I'm tired of editing out the swear words. So I mean, it's fine to every so often, but just don't say it like every other sentence. That's
Don't
gets
say the
tired.
F-bomb, bro.
Yeah, say
I was trying
flipping
to
or
point
freaking or
out
something like that. I don't care.
Say farting, bro.
Like, I mean, I
Listen,
edited
I'm
it
not
out
saying
anyway.
flipping or
I edited it out anyway, but like
True.
it helped me out if you guys didn't say curse words, just so I don't
I
have to
don't
edit
give
it
a
out.
fuck about helping you.
Oh my god.
That's fine, man. That's okay, man. You see these guys, man. These are my friends. They bully me every day. I'm just here to make fun content, guys. Okay. Sorry, let me address chat. I'm ignoring you guys.
We're
I'm
not
so
your
sorry
little
about that.
dick suckers, bro.
Let's see. Yeah, I just need yes men in my life. I think I need yes men. I need people to tell me yes, 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 yes to everything I do. No, I'm just kidding. I'm grateful for my guy. I'm grateful for these guys. Oni King, more like Moaning King. Okay, ignoring that one.
Why did you read that out loud?
I said,
Bro, there's so many others you could have read, and you chose that one.
Kefla does a lot better damage than Gotenks a whole way through. Okay, a game, but
That's
Kefla
true.
needs orbs, and who's orb changing for her
Who's still
now? I mean, sure, sure, whatever.
Yeah,
Damage to me doesn't really matter as much to a lot of people, though. It doesn't really matter as much to me.
I mean, okay, damage doesn't matter as much, but there is a point where it has to be noted, and it's like Gotenks' first turn is Super Saiyan 3. The damage he's doing that first turn is the same damage that Kefla is doing her very first turn in base.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like I'm not denying damage is like it just doesn't. To me, I don't feel like damage is the most important thing when it comes to like how I rate a unit, right? Like I feel like if a unit is lacking in damage, there's going to be a unit on the team that covers for that person's damage, right? Like that's but like what do you mean, Alan? If a unit is lacking defense, that unit is most likely getting the team killed. But if they're lacking attack, they're not really getting the team killed. They're just
it's
making the game slower.
Units that do damage do not lack defense anymore. That's just like completely wrong.
No, that's not true because Frieza sucks.
Yeah, Frieza's fucking.
Oh well, yeah, Frieza's shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
man,
good units that do damage don't lack defense.
Oh really? Good units. Oh really? Yeah, if it was a
I'm not talking about
Frieza does a lot of damage, but like he's got like 2 million defense and no auxiliary defensive mechanics. He just kind of sucks.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot he came out. I genuinely did. Like, I don't
that
know
should tell
what
you
he is.
something.
Hot Tech
Yeah, he's
gives
out,
Fizz Goku Black at the Rainbow Orb Changer he needs for the Super Bosses category. That's not a hot take, man. That's just genuinely stating a fact. Like you just did nothing but like state something that's in the game.
Hot take. He literally just read a line off the kit.
Hot take. This character does this. In fact, did you believe it or not?
Okay, Abu. Jesus Christ.
We're not. I'm throwing shade your way, man. I'm just joking around.
I mean, okay. People complain about the domain thing, but people really don't like. This is glazing Broly trio a little bit, but like. I don't think people understand that physical Rose next to the Broly trio just has turns where before he super attacks, he has like 77% damage mitigation.
Look at this dude. Pune is such a yes man, man. You're feeding into Alan's ego, bro. Stop it, man.
He's a beast, bro.
Shut up, dude. Also, can I just say, like, if one unit is lacking damage, it is not holding the team back. If one unit is lacking defense, there's a chance that they are probably going to hold the team back, right? Like, look at for example, I guess
I don't know your argument with ghosts. I never said anything about bad. Like, yeah, obviously, if a unit has bad defense, they're gonna hold the team back. I'm not arguing that. Goku doesn't have bad defense.
I know you're not arguing that. I'm just saying, like, in the grand scheme of things, somebody can take care of the damage on the team, but they can't deal with the lack of defense on another unit's part, right? That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying I feel like attack is a little less important to me. Or how much damage a unit does is a little less important to me than a unit having no defense. That's all.
Right, but all the units we're talking about are good defensively and also do more damage than Buu.
But Buu also does a lot more. Like compared to Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku is a really good tank and he does some really good damage, like for sure. But like in comparison, Buu has the revive, he has the full heal, he's healing you out throughout the entire fight. Like you have an Usher turn too. He's stacking defense. He has guard. Like he has a lot to him. Like that's a lot of defensive value that I think is way more important than just like I'm fine with Buu lacking a little bit in damage because Super Saiyan 3 Goku's on the team, Gotenks is on the team, Buuhan is on the team. Like there are Super Vegito's on the team. Like there are a lot of really powerful, hard hitting units. Like. That are on his team to cover for the damage that he has or that he's lacking.
Calling Vegito hard hitting is really funny.
Who?
Calling Vegito hard hitting is really funny.
Well, he hits hard. I mean, like
he hits hard when he transforms.
Vegito hits hard if you can get him.
Yeah, that's. But you notice how I said Vegito. I didn't say Goku and Vegeta.
Vegito is not the one I'm fucking running on the team. He just happens
and honestly, Vegeta and Goku aren't that bad either. They're not bad either.
No, but they take time to be OP and they're not doing a ton of damage.
I'm pretty sure Boo outdamages Buuhan. I think you
Yeah,
don't play the
that
game.
does sound. No,
What?
I'm pretty sure that's true. But post revive at least. I'm pretty sure that's true. No, never mind. That's not true.
Are you?
If you're talking about Buuhan as in
I
Blue Tanks and Buuhan.
Yeah,
But-
Transform Buuhan is doing more damage.
Yeah, Transform Buuhan definitely is. But
I was gonna say,
Tanks,
man, there's no way
sure.
I'm going insane, right? Like, I feel like I'm going crazy. Here.
I can't remember what I was going to say. Well, when are we going to save this topic for
Vegito
truth?
hits hard. We are. I mean, well, actually, yeah, I guess you were, huh? We just ended up talking about. Well, that's your fucking fault, dude. You can't help but talk about
Okay.
shit, man.
No, bro, you started yapping on. I said to stop it for truth, and you just went, yeah, but I need. Bro, damage.
Well,
It's
no,
so
because
bad.
we
Yeah,
were
sure.
talking. I never said that. I just said that it's
Might
less
as well.
important to me. It's less important to me. Keyword
Bro,
words.
it's less important to me as well. I'm a defensive player.
Yeah, buddy,
But
but
these-
that's but I
I'm
mean,
not-
but like the only thing you talk about when it comes to Boo is his damage value. His damage is so bad, guys. Even though he's doing
Because
so
it-
much for the
which
team,
one of the
his
weakest
damage is
scenario
dog
he
shit. Even
has
though he's doing
compared to
way too much for the
VR.
team, man. His damage is
Okay.
actually the worst thing in the world. Even though his
Again,
defense
alright.
is crazy.
I'll just say it now, and I'll reiterate it later, bro. Boo is a snake oil salesman. His revive only covers him. His damage is dog shit. His heal is good. His heals are good.
Yeah,
They're
shut
not
up.
that good.
Yeah, buddy. Shut up, man.
It
It's
was like-
good.
yeah,
It's good, man.
You heal like 200k off his active, bro. It's not even that much. But the heals all around the boost team is like good anyway, so it doesn't matter. He's just not doing anything better than Toppo, Vegeta, or Goku. So how exactly is he number one debatable TUR, bro?
Okay,
He's not even
that's-
fucking 15 units in the game.
That's being a little disingenuous, though.
How?
Topo got his full celebration, all of his EZAs, and a super EZA and everything else to help him. We still don't know what Tech Boo does. We still don't know who the super EZA is, and that's a lot of shit that could drastically change for Boo. Like it
Mm-hmm.
for him, it's still being
Um,
completed. Goku is getting sucked off by stuff that like recently came out, like the Vegito EZA and STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super EZA Goku and Int Gotenks. Like all of that
He can
stuff
get
helps
yeah.
Can't
Goku.
wait for-
Boo hasn't gotten
man.
to help yet.
He can get better. I'm not saying. I'm
Guys.
talking about right now. He can
Guys.
get better. Absolutely.
The stuttering with Truth is made up. All right, Truth lied about the stuttering. Okay, just a fun little fact. He's a liar and a fraud. Okay, I never stuttered in front of Truth.
I'm
What
pretty sure they happened, bro.
What happened is he lied. That's basically just the entire story. So, see, I'm stuttering now, and Truth isn't even in here, man. That's just a stutter.
But it's not even stuttering.
It's
that's
just
fucking
a-
hesitate.
It's just a genuine problem, guys. Okay, it's a problem I have.
No, but yeah, I think Boo's purpose is not to do damage. I think it's to protect people on his team so
That's
that
what
they
I'm
can do
saying.
damage.
That's what I'm
The
saying
fact that-
too. That's
well,
what
the
I'm saying.
fact that
to
Tech
That
Boo
is
is
his,
about
that
to
might be his
EVA.
purpose. Yeah, but that makes him
Yeah.
a worse unit than the other 4 TURs that are currently better than him. So, or
See,
3.
but if he's supporting his overall team and making them stronger than those, then it won't
dude,
matter. That'll give him more.
He's a
It'll
strong
give
unit.
him more overall.
He's a strong
Like,
unit. I'm not saying that he's not strong. I'm saying that he's not number 1 TUR or anywhere close.
How is he not? Okay, number 4 is pretty close to number 1, man. Let's stop it.
No, it's not. There's a massive gap between him and Goku, and there's a big gap between him, Toppo, and Vegeta as well.
Are you No, I don't think that's the case at all, man. And the only reason why that might be is because, like, you think his team is lacking. Boo's team is lacking.
Well,
His
see,
team's
another
lacking, and he
thing is
doesn't do enough.
You're not
He
thinking
does.
about
What
the
more do you
maximum-
want from the guy, man? What more do you want?
Damage. I want damage,
Oh
and I
my
want slot 1
God, dude.
capability. If he's not going to do damage, he better slot 1. And if he can't do that, what's the fucking point in running him?
He can slot 1 eventually, though.
Oh yeah, he does it shittily. Bro, he takes like fucking
Really?
900k from Gogeta
So
Blue. He
Goku
doesn't
can
even
take
do it.
Goku can take some pretty heavy damage at the end of the Gogeta fight too.
Yeah, and he
Wait,
does
wait,
6
wait, wait.
times
Did you
fucking
say he
damage.
takes like 400k from Gogeta Blue?
Yeah, he can take more than that. He can take like up to 800k. Pre-super in slot 1.
Or hear me out, he could just usher and take 0 damage. Ever
He
think about that,
can.
Alan?
Yeah,
Not
he
only
can.
could he usher, he's also just not taking that. I don't know what happened to you, but that's just not what happened.
Are you like assuming that he doesn't super at all throughout the entire fight?
You also have to
Yeah.
consider that you're
No,
definitely
no, no,
gonna
no.
get his revive before then, and once you do, he's like quad supering every turn, so his stacking picks up speed like double time.
Not only
Well,
that,
you've
but he's also
you've got to revive first for that to happen, and you can really only do that in Tech Super Saiyan Gogeta. for that to work on that stage.
And honestly,
Cell
like,
Max
what is
early.
Boo's team to you? Like, who are you running? Are you running like STR fucking Kid Buu on that team or something? Like, what unit is on there that can't tank in slot 1? Because I'm pretty sure Super Saiyan 3 Goku is on Boo's team. You can run Super Saiyan 3 Goku in slot 1 until the end of the fight.
So you bring up this build, but this build doesn't really. I mean, first off, that just makes Goku a better unit by default because you're relying on him on the team to make
Oh
Buu
my
better.
god! Oh my god, dude! Only he's such a
Second,
rat.
I don't even think the team works that well if you run it like that. I mean, it'll work, yeah.
Dude,
But you've got
what do
janky
you
fucking
mean it
links.
doesn't work well?
Right, the Buu links, what, they give 35% stats by themselves. When you don't have those links up, Buu just isn't slot one-ing, and you've got to fuck the rotations up together. It's just an annoying way to run the team. You can run it like that.
Dude, what?
It's just annoying. And it makes just Boo's team infinitely worse than Goku's.
You can do whatever the fuck you want. It's Dokkan. I mean, Truth likes to say this. Truth likes to fucking say this. But like, a team beating the game doesn't really mean that much. Okay, the whole point of the fucking game is to beat events, beat difficult events. If a team is capable of doing that, they shouldn't be discounted for doing that. Just because
look how
you
much
have to.
Buu just took in slot one, by the way. He just took like 80k from that normal.
Yeah, Boo's hardly gotten any stacks, man. And that was before he super attacked, so that's fine. Buu gets like a bunch of stats on super. And I mean, even then, we would have been fine if Buu died because we have the revive, buddy. Okay, chill out, man.
I'm just saying he's not a good slot one. He doesn't do enough damage. I don't know. I think he's a good unit. I don't think he's that good.
He's a stacker. He's not supposed to go in slot 1 instantly. That's not how those units work.
That's not how
you can't go in slot 1 until like turn fucking 12. In some of these events,
he can literally go slot 1 on like turn 5.
Nah, that's cap.
Oh, look
if
at
you
that.
want to die against Beast Gohan, against Vegito Blue, we're blind.
We don't have Vegito, guys. We healed up way too much. We don't have Vegito, man. Peak.
And yeah, you kept on saying I'm pretty sure I said this the other day. STLC Vegito does not work on his team.
It's just funny to run them, man. I don't even care. It's just fun to run them. I play the game totally different from you. I don't know, like.
Ratings, bro. What are you talking about? You can't have this conversation.
Well, I don't rate Buu because STR. I don't rate Buu because STR Vegito's on the fucking team. I rate Buu because Buu does a lot that I'm impressed with. Like that's what are you talking about, man?
It's not ratings then. If your ratings take into account,
it was surprising when I saw Truth.
Whether it's fun or not, that's not rating, bro.
Number one,
that's not rating. It's by how they are.
Well, I mean, the reason why Truth has been riding the dick of Super Saiyan 3 Goku, though. He really likes that unit. So it makes sense why you put him number... Like I said, I'm not going to complain that Goku's number 1. I just like units like Buu. I think what Buu does is pretty interesting and fun. He is a fun character. He's not just like a high damage... Not high defense, high damage. Like it's just like Goku's another one of those characters. It's just Buu plays way differently. And I guess Alan's just not hard enough or cool enough to understand that. That's fine. I mean, that's perfect.
No, bro. I have fun with Pan. I'm not calling her number 1 TUR.
Well, you did cope for it pretty hard, though. Like, be honest.
Bro, she literally carries my runs. She's 30 dodge. She dodges every attack.
Yeah, man. Yeah. She's carrying your runs, man. Yeah, she's carrying.
But she's doing better than what Buu does on my teams, bro. But I'm not sat here saying, but she's fun to me. So like, I'm pretty sure she's number 1. No, bro, that's not how ratings work.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that even what Oni's saying?
Yeah, so you're saying that Boo's fun and you like using him, therefore he's high rated, or you value what he does more.
No, but that is not what I said at all. How did you even get that from that, dude? I just said I have fun. I just said I have fun with Buu. I like what Buu does more. I think he's a far more interesting unit. That doesn't mean that his rating is going to go up because of that. Like I said, I can understand Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Understandably, I can put Super Saiyan 3 Goku at number 1 and be perfectly happy with Super Saiyan 3 Goku being at number 1. I'm just saying, as a unit overall, I think what Buu does is a lot more interesting, a lot more fun, and like honestly, I think like you're underrating him at this point. Like you're saying he's good, but like it doesn't. The way you talk about him, it sounds like he's the shittiest unit of all time.
It's always he's good, but you can't just let him be good.
No, he's good. I like him. He's a good unit. But I personally,
see what I mean?
I fucking told you. Instantly, like fucking clockwork.
Like, come on, man. Let the unit be good.
All right. If you don't want to talk about, if you're fine with saying Goku's better, then I'd probably pivot to Topper and Vegeta then, because I see them both as better than him as well. You're muted, bro. Bro, screaming.
No one's muted.
Oh no.
No one's muted.
Yeah, no, I don't
I was
know.
watching. That was cringe, bro. I was watching on your stream. I got the delay.
Yeah, the delay's bad.
Okay, man. Do you run Boo on Goku's team? I don't have Goku, so no, I don't. If I did have Goku, I would be very happy with that. But no.
Goku, this fucking guy.
It's not like I'm not summoning for him. I just don't like. I'm not comfortable with the thought of spending money on Dokkan anymore.
Bro's
It's
not comfortable with Super Saiyan
now
3.
it's Goku. Bro, do you just not like fucking Saiyan? Like what?
I love Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That's one of my favorite forms of Goku. I am a Super Saiyan 3 defender.
Oh,
bro,
shucks.
okay. I think that people who hate on Super Saiyan 3 are silly. All right. So I just wanted Boo more because he's a lot more interesting of a unit and probably a little bit. I'd have a little bit more fun with him rather than Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Just look at Alan and Pune sucking each other, dude. Look at these guys, man. In chat, look at these fucking two. Look at these two, dude.
He's kind of. I mean, I kind of agree with him. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, of course you would, man. He's like literally your twin. Like, yeah, of course. You like he is literally your parasite, bro. He's your parasite. He's like in your skin telling you what to do 90% of the time.
In your skin is crazy.
Where's the DaTruthDT, dude? Where's DaTruth, man? Where is he?
Bro, I got another topic. How poo is agile Vegito? Like, if we're being real. I used it for the first time.
Why did you say agile?
AGL Vegito? Wait, AGL Vegito. The blues. I don't know why. I thought you were talking about the OG Super Vegito, man.
Yeah, I'm thinking the old ass one. I'm like, huh?
LR1, bro.
He's probably better.
Bro, I hope people have opened up how bad that unit is. And I'm happy. Obviously, I'm like mega happy that unit was shit.
Dude, there was one time where I was playing Dokkan on stream for the first time. I think it was literally like a couple days ago, but I was playing Dokkan for the first time on stream trying to beat the time limit mission. And like this bum Vegito, I'm like, okay, we got Vegito out, dude. We're perfectly fine. And then he gets hit with a super attack and takes it for 400k, and we die. And it's just like, all right, man. And that's against Super Boo.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I was like, what the hell? What is this unit anymore, man? And
Yeah, bro, that's so bad.
People were
I
mad.
don't know, like, nah, you were coping for that unit when they came out, bro. You were saying that, oh, this
because
they're
at
pretty
the
good, actually.
point in well, obviously I was, because in the meta that they were in, they were doing perfectly fine. They weren't dying like instantaneously like they are now. So yeah, I was maybe I was coping for them, but at the time they were better than they are right here. They're not getting.
Yeah,
they
were not built to last, unfortunately.
But I said that from the beginning, though. I did say that from the beginning, right? Like I knew that these units, the units that built the way they weren't gonna last very long. I said that. I've always said that units built for long form content are always going to age better than units built like Super or Vegito. Like always. You can go back, dude. Check the records, guys.
Yeah. Whatever. Who cares?
Okay, sorry.
Bro, what a amazing, interesting take. Oh yeah, units that are built for longer content survive better in longer content, bro. That's insane.
Well, throughout the entire game. What are you talking about? Like just throughout the game in general?
No, is that
Dude,
true?
literally Vegito, Zamasu, Future Gohan's still pretty okay, but he has a super attack first, otherwise he gets decimated. But like, and then Trunks, 3 of the 4 units from last year's Worldwide Down Celebration are dead, basically. Zamasu's okay, but like he gets decimated in some of these hard fights, man.
My goat.
I love him,
Trunks
dude.
is built for long content though.
Well, I mean, I guess the only difference between Trunks though is like Trunks doesn't really have any like Trunks is built in a way.
Oh, here comes the coat, bro.
No,
no,
dude. You know what I'm trying to say though? Like every unit that has been built for long form content has done completely fine here. Trunks, you can get away with running Trunks. It's not preferred, and he's off of teams because he can get you killed. But like a lot of these characters built for this content have start of turn, really good defense, really high value defensive utility. Trunks has some defensive utility, but he's built in a way where it's like you have to get the super attacks off first. If he gets hit with if he only gets 1 super attack, you're basically still dead if he gets hit with anything. Like Trunks is not built to last like some of these other long form content characters like Beast Gohan, Broly, Gogeta, like none of them.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure short form content characters just aged way better than long form ones recently. I'm not gonna lie.
What short form content do you have right now, man?
Masu.
Well, because Piccolo and I I guess. Well, do I want to count? Oh, sure, Ultimate Gohan too. Those were built at the time where long form content was coming back into the game. Like we had Sin Shenron, we had Omega Shenron. Those are two forms of long form content. So I'm not gonna count those guys.
What, bro? They came out quite
Piccolo,
a while before Omega
Shenron. Piccolo even literally has a thing where it's like you're only ever really getting value in that part of his passive if you're doing a long form fight. The Sensu Bean heal, you're only getting value from that if you're in a long form fight, really.
Bro, he is 100% a short form content character. What are you talking about? There's no way you could argue him as long form content, bro.
You literally can. You literally can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Because he was decimating every piece of long form content in the game when it came out. Yes, you can.
Because he's a beast, bro. Because he's literally a beast unit.
Why is that, Alan?
I don't know, but he's a short form character, bro. He can.
Well, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure Zamasu came out way after Omega Shenron or Sin, way after those guys.
I don't know. What are you talking about when they come out in the metas? They come out, or the actual units design, bro? Because I'd say that Ultimate Gohan, all three of those are 100% short form content, and they can.
Ultimate Gohan, maybe Piccolo's. You could probably argue Piccolo's way more suited for long form content sometimes. Yes, he is.
Way more suited, sure, but he's still a short form content character.
Okay.
You go into any of the 2023 releases, I'm pretty sure any of the ones that were built to last are shit. I can't think of any that have lasted out of 2023 that were stackers, or any really at all that have lasted.
Oh, why did I do that? I don't know why I did that.
I think the only ones that have lasted are short form content characters, bro.
No.
Shout out my king, Limit Breaker Vegito.
Bro is dead in the water, man. That dude is dead in the mud. All right, bruv. He cooks every piece of long form content, but he's a short form content unit. That's literally what I'm saying. I never said he was a short form content unit. That's Alan saying that. I'm saying that he could be more suited for long form content. Like he has a part of his passive where like you weren't really getting any value from that, unless.
Only you're waffling, bro. You're mega waffling.
Yeah,
even chat's cooking you right now.
I'm waffling. Yeah. I feel like which events are short/long form is relative. Like if you're fast enough, even Gogeta's yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if the units are blowing through it, then that's for sure. But I mean, like Gogeta's meant to be a long form fight. Like he's more than 2 stages, right? Like he's way more than 2 stages. I would consider that a long form fight. Oh, I know. Okay. I super simple. Yeah, Blue Jink W take, man. That guy's a bum, but a bum loser, if you will. Get that guy out of here. Let me break a Vegito. So bummy.
Is there
first time in here? What are we talking about? We're waiting for truth, so we're just filling in for some. I don't know where truth is, but we're just filling in for some content. I think talking about random stuff. Nothing too serious.
We're deleting.
Kale is Kale long form. I feel like she's kind of long form content.
Kale sucks.
Yeah, she does suck. She's kind of long form.
I don't think she's long form, really. I wouldn't really consider her long form. She gets out. She can get out pretty early if you have the stuff to get her out.
Turn 5, isn't it? Turn 4. Yeah, kind of maybe like mid.
Nope, I don't. But he's mid. Howard. Okay, whatever. Get that, man. Sure, we'll say it. You can say that. That's fine. Howard is pretty cool. I'd say Howard is cooler than me. I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Who else even came out? I mean, all the stackers from last year just got fucking decimated. You've got
who are
all the easy A's stacked.
Who are all the stackers that came out last year?
It was mainly easy A's, I think. You got the Trunks easy A, Zamasu easy A.
Zamasu isn't shit. Goku Black is shit. He was shit in his meta though. But that's literally because they gave him literally nothing but stacking. Literally nothing. Like units like that aren't gonna do crazy. Yeah, obviously. I mean, units without any defensive value whatsoever. Sure, yeah, you've got me there. Oh, look at that. They can't take normals. But like, I mean, I'm not talking about those units. I'm talking about units like Beast Gohan, freaking Broly, Gogeta.
All right,
Vegeta, Topo, Buu, Goku, like those guys. You know what I mean? Like those guys who actually do well in long form content because they're built around it.
Yeah, but I don't understand what you mean by that, because they perform better in short form content. Are you saying that any character that performs well in long form content is a long form content character?
No.
So that makes a lot of. Well, what are you saying then?
I'm just saying they're good throughout the game. I think.
Like, yeah, but they're designed for short form content. more so than long form content.
What are you talking about, man? We're in a long form content meta, dude. They're designed around the meta, man. Come on, stop it.
Beast Gohan's kit is designed around, or designed better for short form content.
But he still decimates long form content.
Yeah, but that doesn't make him a long form content character.
Well, I guess you could say that about any unit then. I guess like it goes whatever, vice versa. Who cares, man? Either way, like units designed around content like this are always going to do better, or age a bit better than units like designed for stages like Zamasu. I think always.
Maybe. I mean, yeah. Units designed for. I mean, you could. What units can you even say that about? Agile Vegito, I pretty much was designed for Zamasu, I think, and that was it.
Oh,
and he
wow,
wasn't
he's
even
taking 81k per normal here. That's insane. That's insane, dude. Kale is bad, by the way. Okay.
What is your chat going on about, bro?
Kale sucks. I don't know. So talk about Kale now.
Why is Kale and Ultron even in the same sentence?
Probably because they're both ass. I don't know.
I know Kefla. Kale with Kefla is 10 times better than Ultimate Gohan. That's cap.
Well, guys, the whole point of today is we're gonna talk about some drama that happened last week. I thought it was gonna be a really fun discussion. So how do you guys feel about crisscross applesauce? Hands in the pot. How do you guys feel about that? Is that a sick thing to do? Maybe.
The fuck are you talking about, dog?
You know what I'm talking about, man. It happened just today, dude.
It happened.
You saw the damn picture. You saw it.
Bro, that's like the most piss poor excuse for crisscross applesauce I've ever seen.
I know. I was.
I like to imagine the legs were too small to get to do it.
Bro did not criss nor cross. That shit sucked.
Yeah, he was spread eagle, bro. It was spread eagle, man. I don't fucking know. I don't know what to tell you.
He was,
That was such
fucking
a.
sitting.
How did he do
Like sitting
it?
like a toddler.
Yeah. Yeah, like a child.
He was on the floor and shit, dude.
That shit is so funny.
Alright, I've got a topic. Take Gohan's EZA. Might be happening.
Nope.
What we Nope.
No.
That's wrong. That's cap.
I mean, I don't think it. I don't see it happening. But I mean, if it does happen, that's fucking cool. That's cool. That's super cool.
Who do you think is going to happen in part 2, bro? Because I think Dildo Confessor now off the table.
If I had to say who's EZAing, probably probably not Gohan. Maybe I'd want it to be. Oh, they probably release a super EZA before they do another regular EZA. So probably Super or Boo, Kid Boo, I think.
I think Super EZAs are 100% supplemental to normal EZAs.
People are still talking about Gamma 2. Why is he relevant still, guys? We know he gets decimated in everything. Like he's why
No,
do
you watch.
why
Bro,
is he
we're going to
still
get Ultra part 2 at our Tekhan EZA. Tekhan's going to be God of the game.
No, why? Why?
Why not?
Why do you want 2 Ultimate Gohans, man? Why? Why? I mean, I get they. I get they'd be able to link together. I get they'd be able to link together, but like that's so lame. What is that helping? It's just literally doing nothing. It's literally just doing nothing but helping Goku's team. You're not helping Boo in any case. Like you're not giving Boo any leeway.
I don't give a shit about Boo, bro. He's a poo unit.
You!
Alex, you really gotta drop that this one team is good so other teams don't matter mentality, because that's why you got really annoying with superheroes for about a year straight, is because you just treated other teams like they didn't exist because that one was better. You gotta stop doing
other
that.
teams exist. I just don't give a shit about them.
Well, stop doing that, you fucking negative Nancy.
Dude, I thought something
I want what I
fucking
want. I don't care about
completely
anything.
different was about to come out of Howard's mouth there. I was about to be like mind blown. My eyes are about going to be on the fucking floor. I swear to God. You fucking negative Nancy. That scared the shit out of me. Holy cow. Would you say? I don't know, man. I thought you were about to drop the in bomb or something, man. Like I know you wouldn't do that, but like it's just like wow, man, he's really about to drop it here, huh? He's really about to call out on that.
I'd love to know what you think I was gonna say. Go ahead, say it.
Oh, the N-word, man.
What? Which one?
I don't want to say it on. I'm not gonna say that on stream. Come on.
They're both N-words.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say that on stream. We're professional here, okay?
Oh yeah, are we? Is that why you thought I was about to say that?
I was just like, man, what if he could say that right there? He dropped that, I think.
You really thought me, a white guy, was going to say that to an even whiter guy?
No, but like, it was just like a wow. Like you said fucking with such visceral hate. It was like, wow, I think he's about to drop it.
Yeah, because when I debate, I speak with fucking vitriol from my heart.
That's all.
What I say.
I'm pretty tanned, I have you know, actually.
Either we get a Kid Buu LR or we get a Kid Buu Super Easy A, but it can't be like Kid Buu LR with a Gohan Easy A or like a Ultimate Gohan with a Super Buu with a Kid Buu Super Easy A. Like that's what I want. That's best case scenario. I think that's fine.
Let's compromise, bro. In
I just gave you a compromise, you psychopath.
I just gave you and take on Easy A. I think that's a fair compromise. Right?
Come on, bro.
Kid Buu can like fuck off and die. Who cares?
Come on, bro. That's not a compromise. That literally does nothing but help you. It's like nothing but you, man.
Yeah, and that's compromise, bro.
That's my compromise, bro.
For my pain and suffering, that can compensate me for a little bit, bro.
All right, man. I bet Alan is very much. Believe it or not, I had a dream about this is gonna sound awfully weird, but I had a dream that I was video chatting with Alan and he turned on his face cam. And Alan was just like this scrawny white boy with like long hair and tattoos all over his body. And I was like, what the hell is this? Is not what I expected. Yeah, man, that's literally Alan. Dead ass. Not even joking.
Nah, Future's the only one who see. Well, I think Future and Egg are the two that have seen me. Actual pictures of me, at least.
Oh, for real?
Future can kind of vouch for me, bro. I'm not a white boy. I'm not far off.
Gave me a picture of what Alan looks like, and it was really accurate, actually.
Yeah. How do you know? You've been sitting outside my window, bro.
He's been stalking you, bro.
Yeah.
He's been stalking you, man. That's gay, Oni. Sure, man. But what's wrong with being a little gay with your homies, right? What's wrong with dreaming about your homies? I dreamt. Yeah, I'm guilty. I'm so guilty, dude. I dreamt that Alan was a handsome guy. My bad. Sorry for gassing my homies up.
Why are you dreaming about other dudes?
You know me, man. You know me.
You know me. It's crazy.
By the way, how does everyone sound? Does everyone sound good on stream, guys? Viewers, chatters, everyone else. Sorry, it's taking. Sorry for. I don't want to make you guys feel like I'm clickbaiting you with the truth stuff. All right. He is supposed to be coming today. Maybe just a little later on. We have some topics we want to fill in. And once truth comes, we have like a bunch of stuff I want to talk about with him. And then we got your questions still. You guys asked a lot of questions, dude. Jesus Christ. Maybe we'll take some time to address chat for a little bit. So say what you guys want to say in chat, and we'll talk about it, I think. Alan, get the fuck out of chat, man. Stop meat writing. Oh my god. Bro, if you Alan, you're on stream, bro. Just say what you want to say to the person you want to say it to, damn it.
I don't want to interrupt you, bro. I've got good manners.
Not you, Oni. I sound horrible. You don't want to interrupt. That's not true. Come on, man. You've interrupted
Bro,
me
fuck
before.
that. Interrupt him constantly.
Hey, what's up, Wanted? Can't hear Truth. Truth isn't in here.
Truth isn't in here.
Yeah, he's not in here yet. Damn it! I went on like a 5 minute. I went on a 5 minute rant about that. Dude, come on.
Can't hear.
He's with his stepsister. All right, that's insane. Why did I read that one out loud? I don't know why that one was.
Why do you? You're like
I just like reading. I just like reading
possible messages.
I just like reading chat out loud. I don't know. It's just so I see something and I latch onto it. I'm like, okay, that's pretty interesting.
He's attached to the chat, bro.
Truth gets shy talking to Alan. That's why. Yeah, he's. You know, that's fair. I think so. Most people are shy talking to Alan, though. He's a very charming guy.
Nah, me and Truth are close, bro. He loves talking to me. We'll have a 3-hour conversation.
He might have clickbaited. To be honest, true, man, true. But he's right there. Truth is basically in stream. You see him on stream, guys. He's there. He's here, guys. Yeah, Truth has actually been British this entire time, guys. Believe it or not. He's been faking his,
Did you see what he said in DC earlier?
No, what did he say?
That Nas called him.
Did he? Do we want? I guess since Truth's not here, we can talk a little bit about the Nas stuff. I know he doesn't want to be involved with it, so we won't talk about it with him. But if you guys want to talk about it now, we can. How do you guys feel about that, dude? Who was the most insane guy here? The insane guy on Twitter.
Dark. What the fuck does that mean?
You've missed the Nas conspiracy theorist arc that's been going on for about a week.
Dude, Alan is actually one of those people who's like pretty about the environment too. And Nas is out here saying man-made climate change isn't real. It's just like where the hell are you? What the hell are you talking about right now, man?
Yeah, Nas was chatting on that one, bro.
And then
I don't know
and then he goes on to talk about how, and then he literally disproves himself by talking about man-made climate change. Dude, sorry to burst your bubble here, but corporations are run by human beings. They're not like
We're not living in a robot world.
they're not like universal bodies. You know what I mean? Like they're not just like something that exists. Those things are run by people. Man-made climate change exists.
Dude, what killed me is he was like, yeah, it's not people driving their cars that's causing like global warming. It's us cutting down the rainforest. And I was like, you know who's doing that? Men?
Yeah,
Fucking-
exactly.
Like, what are you talking about?
I was reading that whole thing and I was just sitting there like, I feel like this has to be satire in some capacity. There's like no shot there has to be some.
It's not.
There has to be some. I refuse to believe that there's like no self-awareness in that. Like even typing it out. Like sometimes when I'm typing shit out, it's like, wait a second, this is fucking stupid. This is exactly what other people are like. This is what people are arguing against. I get if you're like talking in person, you don't have the time to think about it. Like, dude, you're typing the shit out. Like, how are you not rereading that and being like, wait a minute, that's a little strange.
You'd be surprised how many people say the same stuff though. People just don't make the connection
Photon.
that their buying power causes it. I don't know. It's
What's up,
weird stuff. But
Oh, that climate change stuff was surreal. I couldn't imagine anyone but Trump saying that. Yeah, I mean, I can believe people saying that for sure. It's just not the type of. It's just like I don't know, man.
Well,
Nas has said some insane stuff on Twitter. Like whenever 5ix9ine was going through their stuff, Nas was talking like there was a weird thing with Nas and like guns and stuff like that, and it was just like, Nas has always said weird, controversial stuff, but it's like the climate change stuff. It's like so in your face, and it's like you're actually like disproving yourself in the. It's like that documentary where flat earthers actually disproved flat earth theory in their own documentary, and they I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't get it.
They did that, and then they were like, nah, the math has got to be wrong.
Yeah, dude, true. They're like, oh, actually, wait, we must have messed up something. Like, come on, man. It's so ridiculous, dude.
there's a fine line. I mean, obviously there's some stuff you can't really reduce to a certain degree. Like you need electricity, you need water,
Right.
Stuff like that. But I don't know. I mean, I'm reading what he said. It's just kind of dumb. It's so you can cook me on my take on climate change if you want. I literally don't care, Lamar. The fact remains that these companies and corporations, same thing by the way, will continue to chop down the rainforest, suck the oil from the earth, and pollute the oceans while charging us for it. You mean you're buying stuff that that they do, bro? What? They produce stuff and you buy it. That's what he's saying there. Then blame our cars and air conditioners.
Dude, like
okay.
those are things. Like I get it. Yeah, maybe it would be a little bit more helpful if corporations weren't blasting, or like Taylor Swift wasn't blasting like 70 billion gallons of jet fuel into the sky. Yes, dude.
Bro.
Yes, obviously, but it's not like it's like okay, there are millions of people on Earth. A lot of us just in America, in fact, there are millions of people in America, and we have air conditioning, cars, planes, private jets, etc., etc. All of that stuff comes. A lot of that stuff comes from us. I feel like. And China, I think, to some degree as well. I think they were like in like the top 3 of like the biggest pollutant. But like even on like a smaller scale, us being able to do small things like I don't know, recycling or stuff like that helps way more than you think it does. I don't know, man. I think, and then Nas saying that like these corporations like. I just don't understand what the point of that was. Like, they're still man-made things. They're still run by man. There's still things happening because of men. It's just weird.
It's not even someone that doesn't actually know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want to turn this into a climate stream, bro, because I could yap on about that for a long time. But
I know, man. You're
the
kind of guy you are.
the Taylor Swift stuff, I just want to like, it's just completely wrong. I've talked to people about this before. They always like, what tends to happen on social media is people massively scapegoat into like celebrities or corporations. It was happening when I was like younger, and I was like in sixth form, which is like the equivalent to, I don't know, a senior or whatever it is in America. Where people, I like on my personal Twitter, I'd see like usually white girls, if I'm being honest, share like stuff about, oh yeah, well 71% of the emissions come from 13% of the corporations. It's just like, that's, first of all, that's bullshit. That's not true at all. Second off, I mean, stuff like Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift, I think her emissions rates from jets alone was something like 8,000 times the normal person. Do you know how tiny that is? That's nothing. That is literally like minuscule, tiny amount. It makes no difference whatsoever. So these people that are like scapegoating constantly and celebrities and stuff like that, it doesn't matter. They don't have a major impact. Like overall, yes, they should not do what they do. They should obviously limit their emissions and stuff like that. But in the grand scheme of things, it does not matter whatsoever what they do. It matters what consumers do on a grand scale, and that is what will make the difference. And I mean, I could get the FAO climate report up. It's like it's pretty clear what is causing it, and it's not really just fossil fuels. It's a very wide mix of stuff. Transport, I think, is about equivalent to agriculture. So the main two things that you could do on like a personal scale. I know this is getting nerdy and cringe, but
Alan, a Swiftie confirmed. Yeah, this is literally just to defend Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I love
it.
Just give me any excuse to dog on her. Fuck Taylor Swift.
I hate her music. I don't think I've listened to Taylor Swift songs like more than twice in my life.
I don't. I listen to Taylor Swift, and her fans are just so vile, dude. They're like the most vile people on earth. It's insane. Like they're insane.
Bro, I'm pretty sure I was talking to someone about it on TikTok or some shit. I just commented on it because I saw it and I was like, nah, that's fucking wrong. And then loads of Taylor Swift fans started agreeing with me, and it was like, nah. It's like, I don't want this. But,
bro, you're a part of the cult now, man. They've accepted you.
I'm part of the fan base, bro.
Yeah, bro. You're part of the cult, the Swiftie cult, man. You're part of it. Be happy. They've accepted you, man. You will never be attacked by a Taylor Swift fan ever again in your life just because of that one.
Kind of good. I don't think I've met many Taylor Swift fans, bro. Definitely exist in reality.
Well, we've met one, Alan. We won't talk. We won't say any names, but like we've met one. It's just another example. It's just another example of a Taylor Swift fan going a little insane, but that's okay.
Bro, why did you bring that up?
It's just fun. State-owned. What am I going to talk about? State-owned entities were responsible for more than half the global industrial emissions. Excuse me. What the fuck?
Okay.
In the same period, most of these are. Yeah. Well, I don't want to go too deep into the rabbit hole of that. This isn't really a political stream. It's more so just I can't believe like somebody who should honestly actively be avoiding any political talk on their public platform. They just shouldn't be talking about it, especially like being so blatantly wrong too, like actually blatantly wrong to the point where you're proving yourself wrong in your own comment. Like it just shouldn't be the case. But anyway, he's in some drama over a weird picture of him of his shoes. Like it's just so strange to me. It's just such a strange thing that occurred. He threw Truth and Ignorant under the bus because Truth joked around about the dude spread eagle taking a picture of his shoes. It's just, I mean, come on, man. It's funny. It's a funny picture, right? I don't know. Can we talk about the shoes? Yes, the shoes are insane. The shoes it was literally an insane picture. That's something like I think I don't even know. I just don't know what the thought process is. It's not like the biggest deal ever. It's just like what was the thought process behind? Like I genuinely don't get it. What's the thought process behind taking a picture with your shoes like that? You could just stand up and like you can just stand up and do it too. It's just a weird picture to take.
Do you remember what I said in the group chat when that first got sent last night?
I wasn't even like around last night, but yeah, go ahead.
It was. I was just so perplexed. I was like, who sits down at 3 in the morning, 3, 4 in the morning, puts their shoes on, laces
Clearly, he
them
didn't
all
put
the way
anything
up,
else on.
laces them all the way up to his ankles, sits down like a toddler, takes a picture, posts it on a platform where he has 10,000 followers and it gets 5 likes in 2 days. Why'd you even post it?
You didn't have to bring up the like number. I mean, come on, man. It's at 11 now. Come on.
It's at 11 now.
Stop it, dude. The whole point was, it's not even about the numbers to me. It's just like you're on your, you open the shoebox, you put them on, and you sat on your floor and you took a picture of them. Like, you look like it looks like mannequin legs to me. Like, it looks like you put like 2 mannequin legs on the floor and like took a picture of the shoes that way.
Really, it's story time for real.
It's so overhead too. It's like over the shoe, so he has his legs stretched out.
Like his spine is like completely curved.
He's like curved, taking a picture of the shoes. It's like such an uncomfortable way to take a picture of the shoes.
Even though he's like both hands on the phone, like elbows over, right, angled down, trying to take a picture.
Yeah, man, it's like the most uncomfortable way to take a picture of a shoe ever, man.
He also said they were new, so he took them out of the box and then just immediately put them on.
It's just such a perplexing photo. And it's not even like I'm not even, who cares about everything else? It's just the thought process behind the photos, it's just the whole context. You took the shoes out of the box, you put them on, you sat on the floor, and you took a picture of your shoes while your spine is curved. Because I know you had to do that. I know you had to get that overhead picture. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What happened to fit pics? Like, dude, if you got like new shoes or like a new jacket or something, make a fit for it and take a full picture of yourself and then post it.
I mean, even like your phone has a timer. Like, you can set a timer to take a photo. Like, you could set the phone up, set the timer, and then like pose for your shoe or something. There's just such a weird thought I don't know. And it's not the biggest deal. Like I said, it's not the biggest deal in the world. It's just funny in context when you think about all the steps that had to have been put in to take that picture.
So does everybody want to put on a pair of their shoes and take that exact same type of picture?
Dude, I will fucking do that. I will do that, dude. Yeah, I'm fucking doing that today.
No
That's
socks.
Hilarious.
No socks, no pants.
That's great.
Dude, where is this guy Truth? Genuinely.
I have no idea, man. He said he was
like, why would he? Yeah, why would he even join the server? Come on, man.
This dude Alan is in chat talking about climate change. This guy is like,
and he's muted.
He's a debate boy. Oh my god.
Climate change, bro.
He grew up debating.
Nobody want to talk about that shit.
Bro, Alan is a debate boy.
Alright, Jibs, I'm sorry, but I can't do it anymore.
Do what?
I was talking to. I mean, there's nothing to really talk about anymore. To be fair, I'll add you on Discord, bro, if you want.
Go ahead, man. So you guys can keep talking about climate change. I guess. I don't know.
Bro said, "Fuck chat. We're taking it to the DMs. This is a debate now.
This is a PM now, dude. All right, PM matter. Okay, what else do we want to talk about? Some subtopics, I guess. I don't know. If you guys have anything, just go ahead and spill it out. Say it.
This is just gonna be a 24/7 Dokkan.
I know, dude. Like, I swear to God, somebody in the comments, somebody in the comments is gonna be like, okay, the 4 hours and 30 minutes, Truth finally shows up. The debate begins.
Damn, guys, why was the stream 8 hours? Someone sees the VOD tomorrow.
Yeah. Like, where's Truth through this entire thing? Like, no one's gonna. I'm gonna take the VOD down and probably make it members only or something. But like, oh my gosh, dude. Actually, I might leave it up. I'll probably leave it up. I'm getting so bored on climate change. Well, we haven't talked about climate change yet. We were literally just talking about Nas in the shoe picture. Okay, that's a funny picture. That's
dude, like Nas's shoes are gonna cause fucking the world to fucking set on fire, dude.
He basically did for like a second there. Twitter was on fire because of that shoe pic. And somehow,
well, you know
Go ahead.
for the stream.
Huh?
You know the thumbnail that we use for the stream,
Yeah.
where everybody has their picture. We need to get Nas on and make that his picture.
The shoe photo. That's gonna be great. Alan, stop arguing with the kid on. Oh my god, this guy is such a debate, bro. He's such a debate, bro.
All right, let's think of a topic then. I need something to talk about.
Okay. Yeah, think of something, man. Damn.
The Super Boo fight.
I guess we can talk about
What do
that.
you, what do you guys
I
think
do
about
like
the
it, yeah.
new
like
mid
it a lot.
zones, guys?
It's pretty boring. I mean, but then again, it's just like more. It's like akin to Zamasu, basically. It's kind of flipped though, right? Like it's just a flip Zamasu, but with Super Boo. And different typings, of course, right? Bulma gaps that. Oh, Buuhan gaps that fraud. Yeah, Buuhan's great. SCR Vegito versus Buuhan. I mean, we talked about it a little bit. SCR Vegito is not on Buuhan's level, I fear. People will talk about his damage, but like his damage, like you got to think about like his damage is tied to something. His damage is tied to something. I do think though. Oni, my love. Hey, what's up, man? I do think that. I don't know. I just think the cope for Vegeta is a little insane when it comes to Buuhan specifically.
For Vegeta.
Vegito.
Oh.
Vegito.
Oh yeah, no, Vegito is definitely worse. I think an interesting topic just could put on the chat. What about SDR Future Gohan, bro? Let's talk about him because I've seen a lot of downplay for him recently.
Really?
I think people have kind of switched it. What?
Why do you think there's downplay on Future Gohan,
man? I'm not sure. I understand that his domain's not as good as it was.
That's the only issue with Gohan.
Yeah, whatever issue does he have?
Oh my god, dude, this guy is so. You're such a hypocrite, man.
What?
Where are you running Gohan? Where are you running this guy?
Beast team? I mean, there's 200% on there.
Really?
Right?
Over who?
Yeah.
Over who?
You can't say over who, bro, when you've just been talking about running like fucking the shittiest teams and saying you have to value other teams, bro. What are you talking about?
Over
if
who?
I'm allowed to,
You brought up Beast team. I'm just saying, give me an example of who you're running Gohan over.
I don't know. Who would you run on that team? One of the floaters, probably.
Okay, so I guess like the typical superhero team, probably the best form of the setup would be.
Well, the floater is MUI Goku. ECA MUI Goku.
I ain't running him. I
That's
can
great.
tell you that
That's
much.
Great.
Bro's a lost condition. Why the fuck would I run him?
Who? Are you serious?
Agile UI, bro. Oh, I'll talk about that as well if you want. Nah, Agile UI and superheroes, bro, is a lost condition.
Dude, who is Alan, man?
Who is this guy?
Hold on, superheroes.
He's literally dodge or die, bro. He's not dodge or die for normals, but for supers, he's dodge or die. Why would I fucking run him?
After a certain amount of time, Gohan is not taking those supers. Damn it.
Okay, I'm right. Agile UI obviously better than Future Gohan, but Agile UI himself, I'm not running on superheroes if I can get away with it. I just don't want to.
Dude, he is literally like he's like literally one of the top 3 options on that team, man.
No, he is not. That is such bullshit. Out of the entire superheroes team, it's almost invincible apart from him. Because he just doesn't dodge a super and you die. It's like a 27.
So let me think. Beast Gohan. My team would be Beast Gohan, UI Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta, Physical Gogeta, and probably the Fizz duo, the Fizz Blue duo. And then I guess for like a floater, we do the Gammas. Right?
I mean, yeah.
Are you actually running Future Gohan over any of those units, man?
I'm not, bro. What? You can't use this argument when you've been talking about.
You literally were the one who brought up superheroes. I said, "Where are you running Gohan?" You said superheroes on Gohan's team.
He runs Bomad, bro, as well. It's if you wanna talk about only being able to run the best teams in the game, then no, you wouldn't run him.
Why would you? Okay, but like, why would you run him on Bomad either?
I don't know, because you wanted to. I don't.
Come on.
Yeah. If you're talking about all right, I'm not putting him high. Like I'd say he's within the top 15 to 20 units. I'm not saying that he's better than other units on that team. I'm saying that you can run him on that team.
You physically can run him on the team. Doesn't mean like, but like literally your whole argument for like everything and Boo included is like that's not the best version of the team. Like that's the
No, I've never said that about Boo.
Yes,
I never.
you have!
No. I did not say that he's not on the best version of his own team, bro. What are you talking about? I said that for other units, but I've never said that for Boo. Boo, what I said was, what is the point of running him? Because he doesn't really fulfill a proper purpose properly. Because he's not a great slot one. His tech's good, but his tech is only really self-serving apart from heal.
Bro, that was your whole argument against Boo.
Future arms
His team
trying,
is shit,
bro.
dude. And I mean, you're not gonna run him on any other shitty
That's
team.
not my
that
no.
he's
That
on.
is
Not
not
on
my
any other
argument.
shitty team that he's on. This is
Future
the best
arms,
version. That's not even the best version of the team because Boo's on there. He ruins the team.
That's
literally yes, you
That's
did.
not what I said.
Yes,
No, it's
you
not.
Did.
No,
Come
it's not. Bro. That is not what I
man.
said. No, I know that it wasn't the best version of the team.
Can someone
Boo
pull
was
the clip? Someone get the clip, dude. He has said that this stream.
No, I did not. No, I did not. That's cap.
You said that this stream, man.
Bro, I did not.
What did you say?
I did not.
What
I
did you
said
say?
no. I explained what I said, bro. I said that Boo is obviously on the best version of his own team. What I said was, I don't see much of a reason to run him outside of other teams because I don't think he fulfills a great role. He's a slot 2, can't slot 1 really, apart from later in the fight. He has a self-serving revive, doesn't even protect the rotation with it. So on many teams, he's not going to be the strongest option. That's basically what I said in a different amount of words before. I did not say that he's not on the best.
And yet, future Gohan is top 20 on all the teams he's on.
Who's better than future Gohan, bro?
I'm just quoting you, man. You said he was a top 15, 20 unit. So I mean, obviously there are units that are going to be far superior to future Gohan. Like, what was even the point of bringing future Gohan up? He's not even like in the discussion. There's like 12 more units ahead of him.
It's not. I'm not. The argument for that is when you're talking about like some of the absolute best units in the game. It's not for just units in general.
What do you mean? Okay, explain that again. What did you say?
So you can only use that argument usually when
Alan's mom just told him to shut the hell up, guys. That's exactly what happened here.
Yeah, my bad. I might have to go.
No way.
Oh, no, I'll be back later, bro.
Oh my god, Alan just dipped. I won. I win, guys.
Nah, you didn't win shit. I'll be back later.
You didn't win shit. It's crazy.
Well, there goes that. I guess now we just wait for truth. We'll just talk to chat for truth. I can't do anything about him.
Just spam ping him, bro. Like
Why
you
the
spam
fuck
ping
would
me,
I
dude.
do that?
It'd be so funny.
That's not ruining my chances with that, dude. No. Truth is needed. I mean, yeah, it is his stream. It would be preferred if it was here. But it's okay though.
I'm calling it back.
Don't. Call it a boo. Sure. Actually, get your boy Mike hop up in here. Fill in some time for truth, dude. Damn it. This guy.
Albert left.
Albert dip, dude. Oh my god. This sucks.
We need you. Dude. Dokkan YouTuber save me, bruh.
This wasn't supposed to be the outcome. I mean, I'm sure it's just truth taking a while. I don't know. He said he was supposed to do all his work, but
Guys, it's
Mike.
boy Mike.
there you go. There he is. It's a good thing. It's a good thing we have like multiple people in here. Otherwise, we'd be struggling a little bit, I think.
Yeah, welcome our new fourth host, Mike.
Yeah, our new co-host, Mike. Man.
Hello.
However, dipped in the middle of the stream. No idea what happened with that. Probably a cat call of some sort. No clue.
Probably yeah. Probably a booty call of some sort.
Yeah, something to that.
Wouldn't be
degree.
surprising.
Yeah. I figure that's just exactly what happened. What have your opinions been on the whole discussion so far? How do you feel about first of all, how do you feel about Boo and Goku?
Boo and Goku. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I could definitely see Boo, Goku, and Vegeta all in the same tier. But like, to be fair, I think Vegeta is honestly just like more of a fun unit for me so far, and that might just be because of the Super Saiyans team. But like, I feel like Vegeta has like the most fun team right now out of all three of those units, and not only that, but there's like no restrictions at all. Like the Goku restriction doesn't even matter. I feel like Vegeta is like the most fun out of all three for me personally.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like I don't know. People don't really see him in the discussion really though. Like everyone knows Vegeta's good, but is he like? I don't know if he's doing as much as Boo, and I don't know if he's like touching Goku in terms of defense and offense, really.
Yeah, I could definitely like see that portion of the argument, but I just feel like I know that eventually Goku is going to age better for sure, but I think that just because of the guard and the damage reduction that Vegeta has and the way that he works, it just I feel like personally it's just gonna be like more of a thing where he's gonna feel better over time than Goku is going to, because right now Majin Buu Saga is good. We don't know if it's gonna be good later on or how bad that restriction is gonna be. Because for something like the Super Saiyan Blue duo, for example, there's so many times where I'll run them as leader and I'll totally forget that you're supposed to run like another Future Saga person on the team.
Right.
And because I'll be like running like Realm of Gods or Power Beyond Super Saiyan or something like that.
Yeah, that is another
So
thing.
it's just
That is another thing. Goku needs that character on rotation to be even like close to. Well, I don't want to say close to relevant. He's still pretty okay, but like,
Right.
he needs that other character on rotation with him. Buu just doesn't. He just needs one on the team, and you can fulfill that very easily.
Yeah. I always thought that was such a weird restriction too, because why does Buu get that leniency but Goku doesn't? It's just so weird.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that like I said, I think that portion of the passive is just going to be, it's not going to be frustrating now because we have units that are dropping now, and even units in part 2 that are going to drop later, more easy A's to come as well. But man, it's just I've been using both 55% and I've been using Vegeta, and throughout all of the recordings that I've done so far, Vegeta has felt the most like fun. I'm not going to say the best out of all of them, but I will say that he has been the most fun, especially team wise, than all 3 of them.
Yeah, you can probably. I mean, like fun is like a totally different discussion. I feel like you can say anything is. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna diss you for thinking a unit's way more fun, right? But I guess when it comes to like a unit being better, what is?
Oh, it's true.
I don't know. Oh, is Truth finally?
Yeah.
Truth is in here. There he is.
Dude, it only took 2 hours.
Truth.
All right, give me a second. I'll throw on my headset for the kids out there.
For the kids, okay. I don't mind the speaker. I don't mind the background speakers. That's fine. But if your headset dies again, well, Truth is in here, guys. We finally have some stuff.
We did it.
Halvard dipped. I don't know where the hell he actually
had an
went
emergency. No, literally, he said he had an emergency. So
one of the things I also wanted to say really quickly too was that I think the Buu having to revive thing, while it may look bad now, and especially because of
does he really need to?
Because of
sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
sorry, go ahead.
You're good. You're good. Because I was listening at the beginning when Alan was talking about how Buu kind of needs to revive to get that like extra bit better, and I could definitely see that, right? But
right.
The other thing too is that we haven't even gotten all the red zone stages, so we don't know if it's going to be past anniversary level of difficulty.
I was told to hop in.
I mean, Super Buu is pretty tough. I could see the latest stage, probably Kid Buu, right?
What?
Being similar to Supreme Battle Spectacle for sure.
Well, you actually think? You think Super
Buu in Slot 1 and then eat a super and then Boo's reviving?
You actually think Super Buu is
adding
tough,
all kinds of different mechanics, so they could add just a new mechanic that'll make the boss just like genuinely as hard no matter what, because he's doing something completely different that we're not used to.
Yeah.
Right, but I mean, Super Buu is literally like, to me, he just seems like flipped Zamasu. Different typings, but like, one stage doesn't do an AoE and the other one does.
I mean, but the thing is that the AoE hits over 3 times as hard, so
it does hit hard.
It's a little different. But I think that there's probably more characters that can eventually counter what Super Buu's doing compared to what Zamasu is able to do just instantly, because a lot of units are build-up characters, especially now at the 9th anniversary.
Yeah, well, I think that like I don't know, man. Super Buu, if you're running some of the best teams in the game, which a lot of you guys probably like go for, maybe not Minato, he's more on the side of like run what units work best in different events, but Truth and stuff like that. What?
That doesn't apply to me.
Come on, Truth. Come on,
I think
man.
that applies. No,
Bro,
Truth, you're stuck at team building, man.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like,
I didn't say
my
anything
team
about
builds
team
are so
building.
bad, right?
No,
I'm not. Oni. Oh my God, you're so slow. I'm not saying you do that. Follow along, bro.
No, I
Come
know.
on.
I'm just saying that like Truth, when I think
This
of
guy
that, I'm
started
thinking of a
studying
Nazi
Google
before I
before
think
he
of
did
Zeus.
Stop stuttering. Say it with your chest.
Dude, this is okay. Whenever I think of somebody who's like that,
All
I
right.
don't think
Anyway,
of-
chat. This is why, like, a lot of these Dokkan Twitter
What
kids,
the
like, they talk big on Twitter. Get in call. Let's go. All these little rats talking shit.
I was
They would
about to
not
get.
be
I was
able
about to
stand
get
up
to
the
it.
flame, man.
This gimp, man. Okay, truth. Whenever I think, GIMP is literally an editing service.
Oni
dude,
is just
okay?
saying he wants to fuck me. That's all.
Dude.
That makes sense. The way he talks about
What
you
I'm
is
saying
crazy.
is, whenever I think of somebody who's a little bit more versatile in their team building, I'm thinking of Minato, right? Or like I guess Vector. He goes, but Vector way more.
Sure,
is
because
like a
I
completely different thing.
do. I like to build my teams with a lot of characters who could take hits. That's the point.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
sure, I'll give you
Yeah.
that. Yep.
So I mean, like if you're running units that are able to do that, Subaru isn't posing much of a challenge. I guess maybe like the time limit mission is difficult, and that's hard. It's difficult for its own reason, and it has nothing to do with like. It's just mostly there's nothing in the team to fill it in. Nothing really crazy. Like we have Gotenks, and I mean, I guess the 7th year LRs, but those guys aren't really doing, or not 7th year LRs, the 5th year LRs, but those guys are pretty bad in there because of the AoE in the last stage.
I
so.
mean, are they really that bad? Well, I guess because the thing is that if you run of them and like tech VB, and you get to a point where his guaranteed dodge is on the turn where there's the AoE, he could do that and then do a lot of damage because he's type advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Or same with
guess so,
Vegeta
yeah.
because he's super effective or critting, right?
Yeah. You have to get through that STR phase pretty quickly, though. I mean, actually, I guess you
just float them off.
right? Yeah, you can float them off.
We can keep
All
them
right,
on our base.
Oni. Oh, okay, we got it. Are we talking about the good shit? We talking about Nas? We talking about Cam? We talking about any of that stuff?
Yes, we are. We are indeed.
Oh, we are?
Indeed. Yeah.
What do you
we
think,
can.
Minato? Is that a good idea?
I know, but man,
Minato started sweating. Yeah, Minato. Yeah, what do you think, Minato?
I don't think it's a good idea.
Bro, why you stuttering now? You all right?
I ain't stuttering, man. I just had my
Truth.
cough
Okay.
Okay.
We can talk about the.
All
Cam
right, Oni. I'll tell you what. We can open up the discussion to Dokkan World 2. How about that?
Sure, man. Yeah, let's talk about.
No,
talk about Dokkan World as well, man.
no.
You just want to like just get yourself like hands today, man. That's crazy.
Well, we can talk.
yeah. Well, don't worry. I'm not Abu, where it's like, oh my god, I got quote tweeted. I'm so scared to run, man. Oh my god, time to get off Twitter. I got quoted once.
It's
I'm
fine.
privating accounting. I'm hurting my account.
Minato,
my
my
God.
thing is, you can talk about something that you were a part of without being like visceral about it, like being
Yeah.
evil.
Oh, am I able to do that? Sure.
I'm sure you're capable of that. Truth.
Is
I mean,
that
and
possible?
if some bias comes in, that's
I'm about.
perfectly
Well,
fine,
to
too.
be fair, I'm about to put up my Ask Me Anything video, and bro, I'm throwing shots all over in that. I was.
Truth is
Where's
a bit of
the-
Truth is a bit of an
where's
evil
the-
guy behind the
wait,
scenes, guys. Okay?
Where's the climate change discussion with Nazarachi I asked for?
Bro,
Well, we talked
I-
about that
had it
earlier.
earlier.
We talked about that while we were waiting for Truth to fill in some time. Damn it.
Here's the. I am not qualified to talk about climate change. Okay.
Well, we aren't talking
So,
about that. Yeah,
I can moderate a debate maybe between Nas and someone more knowledgeable. Sure.
Get Alan
let's
in
get
here,
a
man.
weather
He is a
expert here.
Alan is a super advocate for climate change, man. He hates it. He's anti-climate
Well,
change.
I mean, yeah, climate change sucks, dude. It's still fucking. It's snowing like a couple of days ago where I am. Like, yeah, man. Like.
Oh yeah, I mean it's snowing, dude. In winter it was like almost like summer here where I live. So I mean I hate climate change. Summers are the most hot thing in the world. I hate that season. It sucks.
I hate summer. So I don't know how people could enjoy summer. I just don't get
Me
it.
neither.
Yeah,
Like,
summer
I
fucking
would get
sucks.
either.
Like,
Anyway,
sure,
moving
there's
on.
some pros, but you know.
Cam, all right, Truth. What is the history between you and Cam? I wanted to keep it a little bit more anonymous, but like that shit happened.
This
on
is
Twitter. It was
perfect
public,
because
so.
Minato's here, so Minato can step in if we
Yeah, he can
go
moderate.
too far.
Yeah.
Minato is sweating, boy.
I'm not.
It's
Look,
not your. Well, it's not. Worst case scenario.
No, so I looked it up. So I actually did. Well, Oni, I mean, you're asking that, but you know.
Yeah, I do. But I mean, it's for
Yeah.
everyone else, right? It's not for
Okay, so I looked it up. In 2021, I think it had to just have been one of his friends. It was just like, so someone, it was probably like Thad, right? Who tweeted out like, oh, Dokkan music is so good, better than regular music or whatever, right? Like
It
that's
was
probably,
bad, but as a joke too.
yeah. So I think Thad is the genesis of this. So
Yeah, we can
it
just
was,
blame that for it all. Let's go.
yeah. So then that started like flame wars and stuff like that. and someone was just like, "Oh, Dokkan like isn't real music, like it doesn't count." And then I just quoted them and said like how is it's music? Like how is it not real music?
Right.
And then that's where Cam replied, and then we kind of went back and forth. And I mean, if I'm gonna be humble, I sunned the fuck out of him, right? Like, you know, just being humble, right? And he's been salty ever since. 100%. That's right.
Is that really the start of it? Like all of it?
I'm quite certain it is. Yeah.
To me, whenever I'm like from somebody looking from the outside in, Cam comes off to me as like somebody who focuses on like every negative thing that has come his way. Like it happens to him, and then he like hyper focuses on it. Like that day, it was literal hours after you tweeted that. You didn't even bring up the relationship, so I thought it was extra crazy how much of a reaction he had. So
well, I mean, going through it with a relationship thing, like sure, like I can understand that, but yeah, again, I didn't take it there, yeah. So
yeah, I know. It was just like throwing shade. I don't know. You call it bad timing, but I don't think it was like an awful. You didn't bring up his relationship, so I thought it was like fine.
Well, I mean, it's just I did clap back at him. I mean, he did the same thing to me, so I just pointed out like, hey, buddy. You know?
Yeah. I don't know. Me seeing it though, like it was hours afterwards. He was still talking about it. Like
Well, I mean, okay. So I'm uploading my Ask Me Anything right now, right? And in there, I directly call him out and say, "Hey, buddy, stop cowarding out, unblock me, and come into the Coliseum and let's battle it out. Like, stop running scared behind a block, unblock, and let's go."
Yeah, I guess that's fair. How do you guys feel about that?
Oh
do you think
God.
Minato? What you have some very strong
man,
feelings?
come
Yeah,
on.
Minato, go ahead.
I'm
know
having fun. I'm having
I
fun.
know you were joking around at that one, so I'm like, whatever. But no, I mean at the same time, I think that like in that situation, it wasn't you responding that was the issue. I think it's just the Dokkan community where a lot of people ended up harassing him after that response, which is no way your fault.
Well, yeah, because just real quick, I mean, real quick, I like did not quote him or draw attention to it. I sent a reply, and then him and his friends wanted to keep quoting it over and over and over, which is just going to draw everyone in and turn into a war. Like, no offense, but you guys are dumb as hell for doing that. Like, you know, like it's all they're doing is blowing it up. That's all that does.
And even if that weren't the case, though, I don't think that somebody can be responsible for all 200,000 people viewing that tweet. Like, it doesn't make that's ridiculous to expect that. A creator should not be like, sure, you can maybe like moderate it in some cases, but like,
yeah, you could like tell people no.
Yeah.
But I mean, I cannot control what another person does. Right?
Yeah.
Like I
think it's personally more frustrating as like a person just looking at it from the outside, when they just want you to show restraint and be like, why are you quoting this? Why are you talking about this? Why are you bringing this up all this time after? But it's like they didn't show restraint in that moment either. So like, why are they giving us different like boundaries? I guess like why are they? It's just so stupid. It's such a stupid situation.
I think that people with an expectation of someone can't respond to something because they have a large following, it's silly. But at the same time, someone with a large following telling people, yeah, but don't actually harass this person, is also like a smart thing, especially if you see people beginning to do that, would be my take on it. But I think
I could agree.
Yeah, asking someone to like never respond because of the chance that someone might that's following that person might just attack them, it's silly because you're just like, oh, this person could never express their thoughts or talk at all. And I think that's kind of dumb, right? That person he's a person just like everyone else, right? He has the right to respond to whatever he wants to.
And I mean,
right?
and people were bringing up the age stuff. It's like, I don't think age should be a factor in that, right? Like, I mean,
that's just deflection. A lot of
I
it.
don't think the age thing is.
Some people, okay, Twitter has a thing where, you know, once a thing starts to blow up and people are jumping on, people are just going to keep jumping on just to jump on, right? Like, it's like, even there was the thing the other day with like the dude hating on Kuba for no reason, right? And like, even I replied to that, like, oh, come on, buddy, like, you're just trying to hate on him, right? Like, it's just, that's how Twitter is. Like, once it happens, other people are going to jump in, right?
And even that, like, I feel like if you spent like the last 3 years talking shit on someone on Twitter, right, publicly, you should expect some shit back and not hide because like that's pathetic. You can't. It's such a hypocritical thing to do. You can't be mad when someone talks shit or claps back at you if you've been doing it for the past 3 years. Like, is this the? I mean, I know you joke around about like Dokkan and stuff to the guy, but it's like, has it ever been this serious? Have you ever? Well, I mean, I'm sure it was like that whenever he.
Well,
so
I mean,
when he showed you
was-
screenshots of the.
There was the whole thing where he made a space and was pretending that he had, you know, taken his own life and stuff like that. Like, yeah, dude, the kid has done a lot of dumbass shit. Yes, like it's not.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't. I think the whole thing was like a overreaction on his part. I mean, especially his part. I don't know.
I think the entire thing got overblown. Yeah, I agree. It got way larger than it really should have. But you know.
I mean,
Yeah,
I can't really blame truth. I mean, a reply is probably the most low key thing you can do on
Yeah,
somebody's post, right? I mean,
I
other
think
than like
responding
liking.
to it is different, right?
Yeah.
Because like with responding to it, like people won't even get notifications from that person unless you're also following the person you responded to, from what I've seen, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like with that, the response is like the most, I think, how to explain it, not really natural, but like the least attention drawing thing you could do.
Yeah.
If you're trying to like, you know, talk with someone or, you know, like clap back or someone, right?
Mhm.
So that's another thing that you could also
Do
consider.
notifications go off for replies? I don't think they do they?
It's if you follow both.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
so
okay,
like,
yeah, yeah.
basically like tagging someone, right? If you tag
Right.
someone at the beginning of a tweet, it's like a reply, and unless you follow both of them, you won't get a notification.
So a lot of you, I don't know why people are so scared to talk about stuff like this in the community. Like I get it for people like Truth or Manat. I get it for your guys' case because you have a career a bit backed on this community. But like it shouldn't. People in this case should not be scared to talk about stuff like this or people like this because it. Me personally, I don't think unhinged individuals like that should be in the community anyway. I think it overall just makes it unhealthy. And I think talking about
but
it,
I don't. That kid Cam, like he's not in
He's
the
not really
Dokkan.
in the Dokkan community.
Yeah,
Is
like
it-
he's
so-
just friends, I think, with like Dokkan
Okay.
players and shit like that.
okay,
I mean, just like it's like a extended sphere where it's like, you know.
All right.
Yeah, like he's definitely more of a JJK dude, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Which I mean, you know, shout out. I mean, JJK is fucking
Dude,
fire. So.
yeah,
We
it's
It
really
is.
long.
It is outside of the Maharaga fight, I guess. But I mean,
Well, I just don't like that animation style. Again, it's like the Naruto and Pain episode. It's the same
Right.
shit.
People hate
Yeah, I
you for
can
that
I can
take.
understand
I
that.
remember
Yeah.
that.
well, how
I
did
can-
okay?
I
Well,
can
how did you?
act-
How did you
Looking
feel about the
back on
Blu-ray
it, I think
version?
I can actually understand the take.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean that's how I would describe it. It's just like the Naruto versus Pain. I don't like that style of animation. And like the animation experts go, "Oh my god, no, it's so fucking, it's so good, it's so great, it's so incredible." But it's like, okay, but I don't like it. Like it's not like that's the other thing too is
It's an opinion, dude.
yeah, I literally
Yeah.
go back and pull that tweet up. I'm saying for me, I don't like it. Like I'm literally stating it as an opinion. I'm not saying, "Oh my god, this shit is horrible," and you
Like-
all should listen to me.
You could
Did you?
say
How did you feel
object-
about the Blu-ray version? Did it clean it up a little bit more for you?
I didn't even.
Oh, you didn't
really-
even care.
I don't-
Okay,
I
that's
don't-
fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fake JJK
I don't
fan.
even
That's
think
okay.
the
That's
full-
okay.
I don't even like I don't think it's like or even released in like the Americas or anything like that. And I haven't really seen a way where you could like watch the Blu-ray version anyways, besides like some clips on YouTube. So
Well, there are some ways. Trust me, there's some ways.
oh
There's
yeah.
some ways.
I'll probably never be watching that episode again. I mean, maybe if you know, like
Damn.
me and my baby are like watching the whole series or something like that.
I was gonna
Okay.
say, oh, like
What-
is
okay,
your
true.
text? She's like, I
What-
like that episode.
Yeah, she's like,
What do you
this is
mean?
the best episode of
like
JJK
that.
of all time.
Oh
Are you-
yeah, dude. Oh, dude, that episode was fucking fire.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Okay, well, either way, I feel like talking about this is a place for people to be able to talk about drama. I want Dokkan Dai Slide to be that. So like, go as hard as you guys want. I don't care. This is.
Oh
your
sure,
guys'
I'm
time to
I'm
talk.
involved in drama every single fucking day. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, trust me, we know.
We
man.
want to
You're
talk about the Reddit, dude. That Reddit shit we found out was crazy, man.
I
You
want to
kidding
talk
me?
about that. Yeah, you're.
How long have
somehow-
people known about this? That my name is banned on there? What the fuck?
You're literally Voldemort, bro. I don't get it. What did you do to Reddit? What did you do to them?
So I had heard about this a long time ago. That not that my name was banned, but that the mods absolutely hated how often I come up. That's what they hated.
Okay.
And like apparently like like people would be arguing and it started to get like super toxic and shit like that.
Hmm.
I've been told that a couple of times.
Okay, so
The
it's,
Dokkan Reddit is so funny. That's all I can say.
I mean,
Alan-
Zahol just said that they're getting rid of that apparently, the filter on me. They're removing that apparently.
I think it's dumb, like, to censor the word truth is so
Silly.
dumb.
Yeah, that's such a silly thing to do. I don't even get like what the thought process is behind that. One of the biggest Dokkan
It's like,
YouTubers comes up in every conversation.
There's a ban on talking about YouTubers, and it's only truth. That's actually like it's only truth who's
Well,
actually censored.
I guess the reasoning for that is truth is the most like he's the most
Yo.
interactive in the community, right? Like, oh, here's Alan. He's the most talked about guy in the community. I mean, he interacts with the community. Like, I don't see really Nano or Diddy talk too much. They're hardly on Twitter a lot of the time, right?
Is that Spiky Ball?
Well, I mean, they're
Exactly.
certainly more so.
Yeah, it's not the same kind
Like
of
they
content
do
either.
a ton of stuff, right? Like
Yeah.
I am like a strictly pretty much Dokkan guy, right?
Yeah,
Right.
like they do Legends and like Dragon.
Right, that's my point. Like, it makes sense because Truth is literally like the person who talks about Dokkan literally every single day. He interacts with the community every single day. Like,
Get a life, bro.
yeah. But no, I feel like it makes sense why he's the most talked about Dokkan YouTuber because he specifically is made his name that. I think.
I'm probably
the Dokkan YouTuber.
it's my gift and my curse is I'm so about Dokkan so strongly opinionated on it, right? And I mean, again, you pull one of these little rats out of chat, and I'll clap their ass up if they want to argue about Dodge or some shit, right? Like, go
And
ahead.
they'll be like, "Oh my goodness, I've been watching you for years. Thank you so much."
You'll pull the Oni.
So
the
much,
Oni.
dude.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's okay though. That's okay, man. I don't even care. I'll glad. Yeah, sure. I've been a huge fan. Truth, big fan. 10 years going strong.
Got the cardboard
Alright,
sign.
chat-
We'll see how long that lasts.
Chat, if you don't know, we were playing Dead by Daylight, and Oni was actually stuttering and shit, man. It
That
was
is
funny.
not
It was-
true.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
he
you
said.
were.
Oh, let's
dude,
clarify some. Let's
Dude, he said.
People
You gotta get
interrupting
Iggy with the
me.
clips, please.
People
Iggy, where are you?
interrupting me. And me stopping talking is not stuttering. I'm just being polite. All right, that's being polite. That's letting you guys
No,
get your
dude,
words out.
you were
We need-
geeked out,
We need
bro.
Iggy
Like,
with the clips.
you sent.
please.
He sent me
I
a
know you
DM.
can't.
Shut up!
Get the DM, please. Get the
He sent
screenshot.
me a DM of
Go
a
ahead, man.
screenshot of him in a voice chat with Truth. He was like, "Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so happy."
No, stop it. Stop it.
Ah, we
Let's
got
clarify
him.
that. No,
That's
let's clarify that shit
crazy.
right now. Let's
Pull
go
up
back.
evidence.
Let's pull up the logs,
You
okay?
all
Pull it up.
Let's pull up the logs right
Receipts,
now.
let's pull up the receipts.
Let's see. Let me look up truth in our chats, dude. Yeah, you're trolling a little bit.
Yeah, you're gonna look it up and then delete it.
Yeah, I'll edit it or something.
You just hear typing on his keyboard.
You just
God
see
damn
him
it.
like sweating on stream now.
It's been
Just
a
looking for it.
while. We've talked a bunch since that time.
Yeah. Oh, you can't find it.
No, I'm looking. Keep talk about something else while I'm looking, I guess. But no, that's not how things went. I was like, I can't. Oh, yeah, here it is.
Dude,
what is
shaking
it?
right now.
I posted that on Twitter though. That was a public tweet I made. I made a public tweet about that. I was like, hey, dude, this is exciting as hell. Crazy night. Yeah, okay, forgive me. Damn, these guys dude, can't be a fan of no one anymore. You get called a dick rider like crazy.
Hold on, I gotta.
All right, but beyond, I can throw some shade your way too.
Yeah.
Let me see. What was that tweet you made the other day? You deleted it now, but goddamn.
Yeah, I
was a
deleted
crazy
it because
ass
everyone told me to, bro.
tweet. Yeah, it was an insane.
I
tweet.
listened. I listened to feedback. What's the problem?
Either
Yo,
way.
we committed to talk about Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Buu yet, or what? What's going on?
Yeah, man, we're talking about other stuff right now, man. Hold that, push that back a little bit. We're talking about drama stuff right now, okay? DaTruthDT, you just recently found yourself into some drama, right? Today, of all days, too. What happened there, man?
Hold on. Wait. I'm coming back. I was actually peeing during that, but I heard what Alan said. Yeah, I'll be honest, Alan. It shocks me that Goku is not unanimous number one.
Facts.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
Facts.
I don't see it. How
It's
is
literally-
Goku? How is Goku not thought of as unanimous number one to you? It doesn't make sense to me.
It's the guard, bro. It's literally the guard curse. People just don't understand how to rate units when you put guard in a unit, bro. It's like obviously guard's super good,
Yeah,
but
that's
it's
my Gohan.
big 2024. No, it's big 2024, bro. Units we got Gogeta Blue doing 3.6 million on a super attack, bro. You can't even tank that with like 1.2 million defense and guard. It's crazy.
Goku can
You
get
like-
hit. Goku can get hit
Yeah, but
hard by
we
that
just
though.
ghosted
Bro,
you,
stop
I can
stuttering, bro.
tell you. No,
Okay,
Alan,
buddy.
no.
Whatever, dude. I don't care. Yeah, the stutter. The infamous Oni stutter. My point is, the whole point is, Goku can still get hit hard by that. I mean, but Boo completely nullifies it if you just save the Usher. I mean, there's gonna be situations where you don't. Not every single turn you're gonna need to use that Usher, especially with units like Buuhan and stuff like that on the team, right?
Boo isn't even better in that event, and that's like maybe the only event Boo could be better in, apart from maybe the movie boss rush. But
Dude, he does fine in Cell Max too. What are you talking about, dude?
Bro, he's literally not even. He's literally not even half.
Wait. Who does good in Cell Max?
Boo.
Boo. He's saying.
Does he?
I think he does perfectly. Yeah,
Doesn't.
I beat Cell Max with. I beat Cell Max with. Whatever, man.
You won.
Shut up. I know
you
what you're about
won.
to do. I know what you're about to do.
What
But
am I
like,
gonna do?
isn't the whole point of the game beating the difficult
stuttering
stages?
again.
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
won with a Cyberman. The Cyberman's great.
Okay, but did the
Vector,
Cyberman? But
Vector.
did
You're
the
done.
Cyberman?
Vector.
Did the
Let's go.
Cyberman
I
put
know
in
they
any
got
work?
the Cyberman runs.
Did the
man, against
Cyberman
Cell
put
Max.
in any work?
Like the Cybermen are good now?
No, that's not the point, though. That's
Okay.
not the point, dude. The
Okay,
Cybermen put
go
in zero work. Boo does. That's the whole difference.
Okay, I mean Boo does. Listen, Boo does put in work. He does.
It's so good.
I think Goku is unanimous, obvious #1 to me. But like, that's not at the expense of Boo. I do think Boo is really good. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, you can definitely say that.
Boo to me is just #1. I don't know. I think Goku is like a close
Nice.
#2 though.
Goku.
Bro, yes, bro.
Nah.
Minato, come on. It's like, bro, like what?
Right
now-
Boo ain't even
Okay.
2, bro. He's like 4 or
Okay,
something.
Minato.
Whoa.
What is the most important thing, Minato?
Defense.
Being able to take a hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell
But,
me.
I mean, it's
who
okay.
hurts okay, tell me who hurts Goku.
Gogeta. Blue.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No.
No, to be
Yes, it does.
fair,
He doesn't.
but like the thing about that is that, in the same sense, you can say what really hurts Boo.
A lot of shit. He gets blasted by like everything. Cell
Maybe the
Max.
first- maybe the, nope.
Cell Max fucks
Nope.
his asshole inside out. Are you kidding me?
Nope. No,
Turn
doesn't.
1, Boo dies and revives. Turn 2, Boo gets fucking ass blasted.
Oh,
No, he
turn
doesn't.
2, Boo,
Yeah.
Boo gets blasted,
Bro.
but then guess what? You usher. Like, what are you doing?
No, you don't. The second Boo
No.
doesn't fucking usher, he gets killed. He gets insta killed.
Oh my god, dude. Okay,
This guy.
Boo's on other teams.
Wait. What
That's
happens with
fair,
Wait,
though.
but what happens with Goku, Oni? Weird.
Okay, but I'm not.
Like,
I'm
that's
not really
crazy, yeah.
arguing against like if you want to say
And
Goku's
we're
#1,
saying
that's
Cell
perfectly
Max,
fine.
so-
I'm
one
literally
short fight,
Oni.
by the
I'm
way.
literally talking about his team. Like that's it's his team, man.
Okay, so Boo's on Goku's team. Just run the one Boo and get the Usher.
But that's fair.
Chilling.
So you bring out his father to protect him, and it's all
Oh,
good.
yeah, I'm saying Goku is fine #1, dude. He's fine #1. You can
Okay,
keep him
all
there.
right, then
I'm not
we're
gonna.
good, we're good.
I'm not gonna argue. I'm not
we're
gonna
good.
argue against it. Like I don't think I would say like
I
at the
could see
most
why
I
someone
could see
would
Boo's
say
Hold
too.
up, hold up. You said you're not going to argue against it, bro. I swear you just spent like 20 minutes earlier arguing
No,
against it.
I argued against your stupid
Well, he's a
ass
truth
saying
sucker.
Boo needs to
Of
do
course he-
damage to be good. He doesn't. He doesn't need to
No.
do damage
Yeah,
to be
bro.
good.
The thing with
No,
Goku-
that's not what I said. I didn't. Alright,
Even in-
if all else is equal, bro, defense
Even in
is
longer
if it's equal-
events, Goku
damage
does
matters.
so much damage that he just pushes beyond. So that even in the tech phase of Gogeta, Goku still has like a lot of his reduction and doesn't get like one shot in those specific phases. So,
Please don't.
I think I could see why someone would say Goku's one. I just personally prefer Boo. I like the healing. I like the Ghost Usher, the stacking, the revive.
Yeah,
I
and
think
the
it's just
healing is
lot
a
of
huge
utility with
factor.
him.
It's a huge factor
I
for
think
Boo
the only
too.
thing I don't like about Boo is when he heals at the end of turn, and then the next Boo can't revive because he has his guard up. It is just like really annoying.
I think for me, it's like in a lot of instances, he's actually too good defensively to revive. I
Yeah,
think
I see.
my personal
I thought Boo
issues
couldn't
with
take a hit.
Boo-
I thought Boo
No,
couldn't take a
but,
hit, man.
But that's a lot of times you do run him in slot 2, and he's not going to get killed, Oni.
Uh-huh.
Like you're not going to get the revive. You're not going to get his extra stats. You're not going to get the guaranteed guard. You're not going to get the additional. The
I'm just quoting
additional
you,
is
man.
big on him.
Yeah, the additional is
Um,
great. Yeah.
But I think my issues with Boo would be fixed if his revive was just the whole rotation. I would much rather.
yeah.
that.
I
I
feel
think
like that would
that's
be
fair.
good too. Yeah, I think that was a misplay on Dokkan's part, but it makes like Boo. If that Boo would be undisputed, I would say like at least #2. I don't even think there'd be any argument for Boo being 4 if he had that.
I did have Boo too. I was thinking about Vegeta too though. I was like,
Nah, Vegeta's better, bro. There's no way Vegeta is not better than Boo.
I was
Oh, no.
really like
Boo's
I
definitely
was thinking
Boo.
about it. I was thinking about it.
Bro, Vegeta
Sounds
is
serious.
insane. How is he not better than
Oh,
Boo?
of course he. Yeah. Oh,
Well,
insane.
Vegeta's
Absolutely.
insane, yeah.
Yeah, he beats events all the time, man. Yeah, he's really crazy.
But like
Right, he's
Boo
really
is
good.
just
Why did that sound sarcastic, bro?
Because it was sarcastic, dude. I mean,
What are
these
you
guys,
talking about?
yeah, these guys beat
like-
these guys beats they beat events, man. They're the craziest units of all time. I don't know.
Boo is
They're
pretty
insane.
much Vegeta with healing and a revive and a Ghost Usher.
Yeah, I
Nah.
think so too. I think
No,
I can
no,
say
that's
that.
not
I can say
true,
that.
though.
Yeah, I can say that. Yeah, I can say
Yeah,
that. Mark.
That's not
undervalue how
fucking true.
strong that Ghost Usher is. In most events, that'll last until turn 7, and then you could use both Boo's Ghost Ushers back-to-back turns.
Mhm.
Like
Bruh.
that's huge. And then if you have Super Saiyan 3 Goku in the team, he could also help clean up with damage. Like Boo's not going to be the damage dealer. He's not really that great at doing the damage, but the rest of your team, everyone does damage. So him with the Ghost Usher is such a powerful thing overall, right? And it's
Bruh.
like you just don't get super attacked at all. You take 0 damage, right? And then
Boo is
Vegeta
like
in that
a-
situation, even if he's in slot 1 and tanks a super, he gets sealed and stunned. Boo makes no one get sealed or stunned or anything like that because of the Ghost Usher.
Boo does a lot
Yeah,
for the
like,
team,
I
he's a
mean,
good unit.
personally, Minato, I do love fighting Cell Max, and then Goku is untouchable, and then you get to turn 6, and then he stun locks him. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
And I
that's
mean,
fair.
even
And
that, like,
You can argue in
if you
some
run,
math, like
if you run
Boo's
Boo's team,
with Vegeta in that situation, because
yeah, and I think in Boo's team, you're, I mean, it's a little scary sometimes, but the healing is really good. You're
Oh, it's a little scary sometimes, huh?
well, no, I just mean like at the very beginning,
No,
at,
now
like
it's
the very
no? It's
start
not
of the
scary?
fight, at the very
I
start
don't
of the
even
fight.
think Boo's team
No,
is scary because I don't see the
no,
issue
what
in
I'm trying to
why-
say is the healing can be a little bit scary sometimes because there are like some people that you'd want to get some conditions fulfilled by, lower health, but like in Cell Max that works out really well because you're healing a lot of the damage that he does to you, and then you're able to get the Usher out. You're doing a little bit.
I mean, Cell Max usually just one-shots you
Yeah.
on Boo's
Yeah.
team.
No, but that I
don't think Boo's
but you
team
won't
is
even.
really ever going to be great.
I mean, Goku
Cell Max-
takes double digits, Boo takes 5
Okay, but
million,
what's it
right?
gonna take for you? What is it gonna take for you to be like, okay, I've beaten this stage with Boo and his team completely. Okay, no
Bruh.
problems, no issues. To be like, okay, yeah, maybe Boo works well in that event.
Yeah, but Oni, I'm not grading on if I can win. I'm grading on what they do. I'm talking about what the character does.
Yeah, but what the character does in Cell Max is perfectly fine, right? He's giving
Not
you a
com-
revive. He's
I
giving you
mean,
a
not
revive
compared
slot.
to Goku, no.
Oh,
Compared to
sure,
Goku,
I mean-
who's
I mean,
like
Goku definitely
who-
clears Boo.
who
in
is the
Cell
best
Max.
character in the game for Cell Max? Beast, and who? UI, and then who? This Goku.
UI.
Yes,
oh, that's
Alan.
that was a
UI is
shoo-in,
not-
bro. No.
What are you talking about?
Alan is
UI
crazy
is not
in
crazy
that
in Cell
event, man.
Max.
No, I would.
come
No,
on,
he's good in
no.
Cell Max. He's not. the
Yeah,
second best
100%
unit.
dodge turn 1 isn't good enough. That's not good enough.
Nah, it's good, but it's not the best unit, bro. He's
Oh,
lost condition.
okay.
I don't.
Well, I mean, yeah, the best unit is Beast, Alan. Have you ever heard of him before?
So it's Beast. I would say Super Saiyan Blue Evolution maybe even better than fucking.
He's facts.
UI,
He's
bro.
definitely up there. He's
He's
definitely
good.
up there.
He's really
Yeah.
good. In
The,
that
the
event.
only thing is, I've found getting his revive in
Yeah.
one turn is not a thing.
AGL
Yeah.
Cell
Omega.
Max doesn't hit enough, and he doesn't target attacks in one slot enough to get Vegeta's revive in one turn.
I have an issue with UI, and I think a lot of people don't talk about it. He is actually a lost condition on super heroes. He's the only unit that is going to get you fucking killed from a super, and
Yeah,
it's
just dodge
kind of like, no, but you have a 27% chance not to dodge it, and if he gets hit, he's dead.
I mean, if you never run Evo in slot 1, he's not dying, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Alan just has this vendetta against AGL Goku. I don't know what it is, man. Like he hates
No,
that.
bro,
Okay, well, I'm not here to
Bro
talk
does-
about him. The point is that Angel Goku is like top 5 for Cell Max.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna compare.
I
Like,
would
if
agree
we're
with that, for
comparing the
sure.
two, Goku definitely outperforms Boo in that event. I'm just saying,
But then
like,
Goku is also better in Blue Gogeta. And Sword of Hope Trunks. Right, like, you know,
I
at what point?
I would say that Boo is still better than Blue Gogeta to me personally because of the Ghost Usher at the end.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that is because
you
it's
run him in
like
slot
Goku.
two. He's not really dying. I'm just gonna say.
Goku could take almost nothing, and then the character next to him gets turned into, silly putty, right? That is definitely true.
Tuh.
Whereas Boo
then-
could just Ghost Usher, right? Like, yeah.
Yeah, and the Ghost Usher is just so huge. I think for that event, especially because there's AOE's too.
Yeah.
Like,
And I think,
I mean,
and there's
I
enough
would
power.
say Boo probably does have the best active in the game, right?
yeah, it's for sure.
I think I
so
do
good.
think his active is a little because he gets all that defense from Candy, and you're not really doing anything with it on that turn. I wish it like
See,
heavily
another
carried
thing is
over.
that Boo gets like if Boo's stacked up to like 1.2 mil defense, then uses the Ghost Usher, then he's like at 3 mil defense with guard. So it's like, well, I guess with the Ghost Usher, there's no attacks anyway, so it doesn't even matter. That's one other thing. Well, Goku, you could use his active skill and get all that defense, which is pretty useful too, though, for the AoEs against Gogeta.
I do really like Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I can see him at number 1, but I think Buu could be a little higher. Is a little higher than 4. That's my point. I think he's a little higher than 4. What he's
I
doing
think
is just so
he
important.
can be better than Topo, bro. But I'm no way is he better than Vegeta, bro.
Who cares,
That
Gold
is
player?
huge.
You have
Nah, man,
Super
he's
Buu after
definitely
7
better than
months of
Vegeta.
no content, buddy. Chill out, sit down. All right.
He's
Let the big
definitely
boys
better
talk.
than Vegeta, I think.
Nah, how is he better than? All right. Hold on. So Buu obviously can. Is he even better defensively though? Because he's not. He can't slot one as well as Vegeta can. I don't see how he's better in any way. He's kind of snake oil salesman with a
Why do you
revive that
keep talking
only
about
helps
Buu in
him.
slot 1? I'm so confused by that. He
Just
gets
his-
all of
right.
his stuff. He gets all of
His-
his buffs
his main-
after super attacking. What are you
No,
talking about?
His
Slot
main
1
thing is
stuff for?
defense only. He's not got good damage. He's a defensive util character. If he can't slot one, how is he even good? He's
Dude,
he's
the
a
whole,
good unit.
he's not built
it's not
around slot
permanent.
1. He's
I
built
don't
around
get it.
slot 2 and
Yeah,
stacking
but
until
slot 1 is the most important, Oni. You know that.
Sure,
Come on.
yeah, yes, it is the most important. But I mean, like, obviously, if the character doesn't fulfill the role of slot 1, there's going to be another character that has to do it. Right?
Then that means they're
On
probably
boosted.
not. It means they're probably not as good, unfortunately, as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, no, I don't
That
think
is
that's
a
the case
point.
at
That
all.
is-
I
I
think
don't
that's
think
slot
the
1
case at
argument
all.
is fair. Vegeta obviously is a much better slot 1
He's
character.
definitely a better slot 1 character, but Vegeta's designed around slot 1. I'd argue more than Buu is, right?
And Vegeta has massive active damage.
Nice,
and great
W.
damage transformed. He's a self-serving character, but he's a better character overall than Buu, in my opinion. He's a better leader as well. I think his team's probably better.
Yeah.
than
Shut up, buddy. Once we get Super Easy 8 Kid Buu, who's providing the entire team with 30% damage reduction support,
Well,
you're
we
gonna
gotta
be quiet.
wait for that
You're gonna be
team to
quiet.
get good before we can
Yeah,
really
bro.
see it. But I think Buu, like, we'll see what Tech Exchange Buu is looking like. We'll see what the Part 2 Alara is, and then I think from there, maybe my opinion on Buu will change. Especially because we're gonna get more content during
Yeah.
the celebration with the Buu Saga Red Zone. Maybe just a lot more favorable towards Super Saiyan 3 Goku, for example, right?
Okay, who do you guys want to see? What other EZAs do you guys want to see here, or what Part 2 LRs do you want to see come? Because I personally would, I hope that they kind of side with the villains more than heroes here, but I don't know.
Nah,
I'd be fine if
fuck
they
you.
release. I shut up, dude. Shut up, Alan. Goddamn, you hater, dude. Oh my god. I'd be happy if they release like an LR Ultimate Gohan if Super Easy Kid Buu came out. But if it's like Int Ultimate Gohan, I think an LR Kid Buu needs to come. Personally.
Why?
Why would I want? I mean, like Tech Ultimate Gohan is cool. He'd be cool, right? Don't get me wrong. Like that's an exciting easy A. But I feel like I want villains to actually be competitive with superclass characters, and that's not gonna happen unless we start getting villain buffs. Sorry to tell you, man. You gotta buff villains if you want them to be compared to superclass characters. I'm sorry to tell you.
This is a Twitter thing, bro. Dokkan themselves don't split up Extreme and Super like that, bro. You can run Super and Extreme on the same teams, and it can work
Yeah.
fine.
That's
What
one
do-
thing I think people.
well,
are,
I'm not
like,
saying
need
that
to
I'm
talk
not
about Buu's
okay,
team as
but there
well,
are
because, like,
significantly
bunch of
less
these
extreme
superclass
class characters here than there are superclass characters, right? We can agree on that. That's a fact.
Yes, it's because they're less
Okay.
popular, bro. And I think that Ultimate Gohan just fits better as well at the moment.
Okay, I'm just saying if we want these superclass, if we want
Super
extreme, where is the harm in making extreme class characters competitive with superclass? There's literally zero harm in that.
What do you
Right?
mean
Whether or not
competitive?
you can whether or not you can run them on the same team doesn't matter. It's still like I want these extreme class characters to be more competitive with superclass characters. There are so many more superclass characters in the game than there are extreme class characters. Stop that. Buff villains. Give us more.
They do buff villains, but I mean, you're asking for like entire celebrations dedicated to buffing villains.
No,
That's
I'm not.
gonna happen.
I'm asking for one Super Easy A or one LR. Come on.
You are,
man.
you are okay. Yeah, if they could Super Easy Kid Buu, I think that'd be fine. But if people are going to whinge that we don't get LR Kid Buu here, then they can shut the fuck up because I don't think it should happen personally. Just Easy Kid Buu, that's it.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, if we get easy physical Kid Buu and he's like just super busted, then we technically don't need another
Yeah,
LR
I
Kid
think
Buu.
Well, that's
right?
my point. Like I'm
one,
saying,
or,
if
one or the other is fine, but neither
I
is gonna
guess
really
you
piss
could-
me off.
You could say that maybe LR Kid Buu is like a mega strong slot 1 character, and then in that situation you just float physical Kid Buu. Maybe they could design it like
well,
that.
no. Did you guys miss? I said like if they Easy A Kid Buu, Super Easy A Kid Buu, release an LR Ultimate Gohan, that's fine. If they drop an LR Kid Buu, Easy A Tech Ultimate Gohan. Who cares? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
fair.
saying, that was my point. I think that's a way better split than just dropping 2 superclass characters. You know what I mean? I'd be happy if they dropped 2 villain buffs too. Like hell yeah, Kid Buu is a monster. Is going to be a monster Super Easy A just based off the support alone, right? Like,
But bro, the pure ecstasy of getting a Tech Gohan Easy A and then an Ultimate Gohan straight after.
But imagine if he's mid though, then the ecstasy is just like not there, dude.
There's no way he's gonna be mid just based off of stats alone, though.
Yeah, he won't be. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be harder to
think-
fumble that guy, but they could definitely
Talking
do it.
about, so I think a thing with this upcoming LRs, I wonder how strong they'll make it because of like they made Ginyu pretty good, but you made him restricted to one team.
Sure, Crow.
I wonder if they're gonna do the same with this LR. It's gonna be restricted to just Buu Saga.
Oh, please no. That would seriously make me cry. I'm not gonna lie.
Because last time we got the special pose buffs and it was all dedicated around that team. So if there's another Eloquent LR and I could see that happening. Maybe it's like super restricted to Buu Saga because that's the whole point of this celebration, right?
Sure.
So if it's like that situation, I probably would prefer it to be a Buu because you're gonna run Buu with Buu Saga allies anyways, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but if we look at last year and the years before, there hasn't really been an LR for Part 2 of Golden Week that has been restricted to a team.
Yeah, but I'm just saying could be how they do it now with how they structure the Topo celebration and how it's looking like they're kind of structuring this Buu Saga celebration.
I don't know if I
Well,
like that. I
that's
think
fair, that's fair.
I like that more for like free-to-play characters, like restricting them and making them really good on a specific team is really, really cool. But for like Dokkan Fest characters that you had, or Dokkan Fest LRs and characters like that you had to spend money on, why not just make them way more versatile? Like I don't. That
I
doesn't
think
make
maybe
much
a thing is could be because they have pity in these characters and like screw them.
sense. Fair, I guess, but I don't know.
I
People,
would
people like
prefer
look
they're
at
good everywhere too.
people complained that Ginyu had some of his stuff tied to special pose and stuff like that. People hate that. They really hate that.
Because they wanted to run it with Frieza.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, trust me. I get that, but it's still like why? Well, he could have been. He could have been.
I mean,
I'm just saying people dislike the restrictions, especially they're looked at a lot more favorably on free to play characters than they are
Yeah,
summonable
just like
characters, right?
just like I dislike the Super Saiyan 3 Goku's Majin Buu Saga on rotation restriction. It's
That's a
kinda dumb.
that's a rough one. Yeah, I don't like that. Truth doesn't even like that. So I mean, I don't
I
know.
think it's a dumb thing, and it's like it leads to a situation where that Super Saiyan 3 Goku, it's like if Buu Saga becomes mediocre, then like you're not able to really run him.
yeah.
Buzz Buu, you could probably just run in any other team.
Well, I don't see Buu Saga being like super. Well, actually, we don't know. Let's see what Worldwide
I
Dynasty
would
Edition has
say
to offer.
Buu
But
Saga is probably going to become a really strong team by the end of the month.
hopefully they keep buffing Buu. I like what they're doing with these like focusing on particular. I do like that. Just buffing up, giving a team a bunch of buffs and making it really good. Like that's cool.
Well, the
but
biggest thing is that the characters this year have been actually good.
That's
That
true.
kind of
Yeah,
helps.
that's true.
Huge.
That too.
Yeah, 2023 was kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of lowered the
2033, a
bar.
lot of the like
Mid is like an understatement. I think.
like a lot of the just like general Dokkan fests, I guess like non-big celebrations were not really designed too well.
Yeah,
And
well.
pretty poorly.
Designed
And the
too
big
well.
Dokkan Fest celebrations also weren't designed very well.
I mean, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku just kind of flopped on this poor guy.
Bruh.
That poor man. Yeah, that poor soul.
You got Super Saiyan 4 Goku. You got. I'd honestly say the Buu Duo were kind of like a shit design, in my opinion. You got Pooh Blue Duo, bro, in World War Celebration. That was a stinky unit. That was like the worst LR they've released in years. That was
Well,
awful.
okay, but they were really
They were
good when they
great
first
on
came out.
those.
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
I mean,
they were
actually,
good. but-
people had their complaints with them even when they came out. They're like, oh
Well,
my
yeah,
God.
but that was just like mostly related to like animations, and people didn't like
What?
that Vegito himself wasn't stronger.
And the damage.
Well,
and
no,
the
no,
damage.
oh, no. We're
Yeah.
talking about okay,
People
okay.
were
You're,
really
oh,
upset at the
Blue
damage.
Duo. I thought you
Yeah,
were
but
talking
people
about Buu Duo.
like they have like caveman brain with the damage shit, man. Like, it's
No,
like,
no. Okay, I was under the assumption you guys were talking about Buu Duo, not Blue Duo.
No.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
I'm
I
talking I'm talking about
Because
both.
I was gonna say Buu Duo had some complaints about their character. Even I'm pretty sure Truth even complained about like the lack
yeah,
of.
because I was used to like Red Zone Cell Max was bullying them, and I was like, damn, they really
Yeah,
start out pretty shitty, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least, like, I think in these new events, like the longer ones, they can still be decent with the standby and the spirit bomb.
Standby is
They can
definitely
work out.
really helpful. I've never. I don't think anyone's ever complained about their stand. Well, that's not true. I'm sure there have been people who've done that, but like their standby is really good, undisputed. I think really, really good standby.
All right, let's get back to some drama, Oni. Come
Yeah,
on.
that's what I mean, dude. This guy Alan, man, he always steers the conversation to
Alan came
Dokkan
in and
somehow.
talked about the booze.
What-
I always. My bad.
What's the next drama segment, man?
Well,
Let's
I
go.
want to talk about the
Tasting
Nas
for it.
stuff, okay? Well, your guys'
Oh,
opinion on Nas, okay? I hear you guys. The stuff I see about Nas, he's in a bunch of the servers that you guys were in, and then
Yep.
like just a couple days ago, Nas.
Yeah,
hops
never
the stream-
have frozen Nas out or anything like that. Obviously, the stupid dumbass, like the dumb kid implied that, like the dumb fuck.
So let's start with the Sekiro stream, okay? What happened there? Where did that conversation even come up? How did it come
Bro,
up?
he just
You don't understand Nas. He
the
just says,
stream is up. Like he just started talking, man. Like,
That's
it.
it.
Like,
He just
Nas.
okay.
Look, to understand Nas, he just says things and it happens.
bro,
That's-
so often people are saying like, "Oh, I felt like Truth was bullying him or was just mean to him," but now I get it. Like I see that all the time when he starts opening his mouth, man.
So what is the history behind not like who? Forgive me for not knowing, but like who is he? Like who is he to you guys?
So the first time I remember him is because he was a Legends YouTuber.
Okay.
And they had him on the podcast. I think who started it? It was Speedy, Nolar, Goresh, Minato. Do you remember? It was something like that, right? Like and
Yeah.
Talon.
yeah.
I think what was the damn what was it called? I also I could look it up. I'll look it up, but yeah. So that they started that podcast, and they eventually brought Nas in. I remember I tried to come in a couple of times because at this time like I was like way like bigger than Gresh and stuff like that. So like to help draw attention to it, right?
Mhm.
Like now Gresh and me are like the same size, right? But back then it was like I was helping to draw like views to their streams and shit. The podcast.
Right.
Mhm.
That was a mistake. Oh my god. Why did they do
The ultimate
Ultimate Space Time?
Dokkan and Legends
Wait.
Tag Team Podcast.
Oh,
That's what it was
yeah.
called. Okay.
I remember watching those.
Yep.
So I mean, was he like that even back then? I know he had some controversy
Yeah.
in 5-9 about guns, so I know the gun stuff was a
Oh
big
my
controversy with
god,
him.
dude. Bro,
There's a lot.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
I remember.
just talk about
We did demand that this was a demand. I think I was the one who said this. I said I need it in writing that Nas is not allowed to reply to Keemstar anymore because Nas would reply to Keemstar and get into wild shit, man.
Oh my
He'd be
God.
saying insane shit under Keemstar tweets, and I was like, well, dude, we can't have that, man. Like, stop it.
It seems so. I like when it comes to 5-9 gaming. Who do you think the most like productive members of that? Not for comparison. But this is
I mean, I
relevant
don't
because I hear-
really.
I
mean,
know
don't
that Nas
Nas
was.
did say some shit today. The one thing I want to reveal is what this bastard just replied to me in a little bit. I do kind of want to drop.
Okay,
that.
yeah, go ahead, man. I think talking about just the whole situation, like all of the history of Nas, is really important for context here for people who don't know. So just go ahead and talk about it as much as you want, man. Whatever things you have to say about.
Oh
it, just
well,
say it.
I mean, remember, like, I don't dislike Nas actually. Like, it's like I do think that he's actually just like the biggest idiot in the world. But I do think, like, beneath it, he's a nice guy. Like, he's actually just really stupid. But he is a nice guy. But he's
Okay.
just, again, he's just really freaking stupid.
Yeah,
Like, I feel like even me saying that, I'm not disrespecting him. I'm literally just like stating, like, the sky is blue.
mhm.
I will show this only to you, Oni. Just to give you a like, look at how like how like unintentionally fake he is sometimes. I don't know. Look,
No, I
dude,
get
look at
it,
this.
dude.
Look at the second paragraph. Well, I don't. Maybe. Well, I mean, you could read the first line if you want to. Yeah,
What?
go ahead and read that first.
Okay,
Go ahead and
it
read
would-
that first line.
It would be helpful if you help me gain some followers instead of losing them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this guy, I mean, again, he's something else, right? Like, he's something else.
Jesus Christ. Well, I think it's personally. I mean, my mind was blown whenever I saw you post that picture, and he was like, he instantly went to like the finances were not a thing ever brought up in that discussion ever. In that picture ever.
bro,
In that tweet.
Dude, the way he was, I'm sorry, that picture is so goddamn goofy. Man.
Dude, that's my point. That's like the context behind the photo. Like, you got a new pair of shoes. You took the shoes out of the box. Instead of just taking a picture of the shoes out of the box, you put them on.
Like people would take a picture of like the shoes in the box or like displayed next to the box or something like that. Yes, dude. Yes.
But he
puts
sat
them
on the
on,
ground.
No
crisscross
pants, no
applesauce.
socks.
Yeah, crisscross applesauce, leans over his feet to get the perfect overhead picture of the shoes on his feet. Like, I don't get that. Anyone would find that goofy. And the fact that he leaned towards the finances part is like the funniest thing in the world. No idea.
I mean, that's a he would like we would be streaming on 5.9. He would always be talking about how broke he was. That was like such a.
But he has a
Comment
YouTube
thing.
channel, right? Like, he has a YouTube channel, and from what I saw,
yes,
I thought
but he's the laziest fucker in existence too. That's the other
God.
thing.
I just remember the PSN codes thing.
Uh-oh. Go ahead.
What was that?
Do you remember that the PSN codes thing?
Bro, we were like, I only glanced at the Google Doc earlier. I can't believe I still have that in my bookmarks. Did you see it? Did you see it? I linked it.
I mean, I saw it a while ago. It was me.
Oh, were you? Oh, yeah. Okay, keep going.
What? No, I'm saying. What do you mean? So, I'm just saying. I remember like, cause it was early in the morning, and then he flashed like the codes on stream by accident because he doesn't.
Oh my god! Yeah, a giveaway. It was like giveaway.
Yeah,
and
it was
he
a
lost.
giveaway.
He lost the PSN codes. Yeah.
I was like, and it was up there for like a minute or two, and then he was like, "Oops."
Oh, never mind. I was about to say he uploads pretty regularly, but no, like he took like a year break and then just recently started. The last video was a month ago. Okay.
Oh, what did he upload? What was it?
It was it's testing every new Quasar cannon versus everything. I don't even know what Destiny. No, it's Helldivers.
Oh, this kid dropped a Helldivers. Here, let me.
He has
pull
like
up.
5 Helldivers videos. 5 Helldivers. After a year of not uploading, like 2 months ago, he dropped a Helldivers video, and it did pretty well. 160K views. That's a pretty decent check. And then the other one is 115K.
160K.
Yeah, that's a decent check right there from that video.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he
saw
has
that.
200K videos. What
Yeah.
the fuck? Okay.
So I don't know. 200K views in that month alone. On top of like the 18K, like I don't know. That's a pretty decent
That's
check. I don't
literally
know.
his most viewed video. He
Yeah,
just came
yeah.
in and dropped a banger.
And then this lazy shithead doesn't like capitalize.
Yeah. Okay. I just took a glance at his channel earlier. I saw those 2 videos. I was like, oh, that's pretty. I mean, it looks like he's doing pretty good. I don't understand how he's broke, but yeah, never mind. It was like a month ago since he last
He's not
uploaded.
exactly the smartest for spending money.
Oh, okay. Either way, like, dude, these screenshots, man. Either way, I think the entire situation. How do you guys think Ignat's reaction to it was? Because me personally, how I saw it is Truth made the tweet. Nas responded to it like pretty damn negatively. In fact, I would say Nas is the one who started like pushing the nuclear. Went to the nuclear option of like throwing Truth and Ignat under the bus. Ignat makes a tweet, probably shitting on him fairly enough, but he also clarifies everything with the doc, and then he has Ignat apologize to him and then delete all of his tweets, and all of his tweets are still up. So how do you feel about that situation?
Nah, he deleted a bunch of the tweets. No,
Oh, did he? Okay.
I just checked.
Okay. But still, I think that situation's a little lame. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think either. I don't think you.
I mean, again, I do feel like I know Nas pretty well. Like Nas is not. Oni, use those boosts. You're wasting your time, by the way. Come on.
Sorry.
Bro, you're not even fucking ranked 999. Like, come on, get to it. Chop. What's your power level? Show me.
No. You can't see that. You can't see that.
No, show it to me.
That's crazy,
You
bro.
can't see
Got
that, man.
scared.
34-4s in World 5, bro. Come on.
31-4. Oh, is it World 5? I can't remember, dude. I'm not used to this new setup at all.
You do not link level, bro.
I do link level. I'm just not used to this setup at all.
Wait, I think I'm behind on the stream. Did you click it?
No, I'm not on power level,
He
man.
keeps
You're not seeing that.
clicking out of it.
31. Oh, 31-4. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
If you're
31-4.
gonna use boost, do the most recent stage. It's
Oh,
34-4.
34-4? Isn't that
For
one?
for boost is 34-4. Yeah.
Oh, for boost.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's the most recent one, Oni. I said it 50 times.
Oni.
already.
Hey man, chill out, guys. I'm
Come on,
focused
man.
on other things. I'm trying to get content. I'm not focused on Dokkan too much. I'm talking about the drama stuff. Okay.
Oh, like
damn.
we're not. I'm not gonna allow you
Anyway.
to fucking waste your boost time.
I wasn't, but I didn't
Come on.
use them at all. Okay, whatever.
You're you what? You don't what?
You won't
Anyway,
reload
whatever.
them if you haven't used them.
Whatever, dude. Let's talk. Let's get
literally,
back.
you just
let's
do your
get back to the
3
drama.
like. Hold on. You're not ranked 99999. You're also like, what's your power level, man? Just tell me. Just say it.
You'll have to guess. Guess.
Do you have all of the power level bonuses?
Let's just say I'm
million.
nowhere
That's
near.
a no.
Let's just say I'm
3
nowhere near
million.
as high as that. No.
Okay, then,
You're
then
under 500k.
Then you little shithead, what you do is you use your 3 boosts per day on this stage. You do the daily Roshi event every day, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then you should be good. Those 2 things. That's it.
Anyway, I don't even remember what I was talking about anymore. Damn it. I guess
The Nas stuff.
Yeah, the Nas stuff. Okay, so how do you guys think the situation was handled on his part? Because I think it was. I think the response. To
Oh,
it was
dude, no.
given everything.
He's an idiot. Like he's a moron. But like this is how Nas is. Like Nas is not doing stuff with the intention of truly being like an asshole or something like that. Like I know him. He's just the biggest idiot in the world. Like, and again, I say that, and I'm truly not trying to be rude. It's just literally a fact. That's it. Like it's like so. Like, do I hate Nas? No. Like I don't even really care. Like it's just how he is.
Okay.
Like if he wants to jump into like the next stream I do, like I do not care. Yeah, like I don't care. Again, he's a dummy.
I did go a little hard on. I did go a little hard on Nas in this one video. I was in the video I was making about it. I think I might scrap it. We'll see. I had a pretty mean segment in there. I'm not gonna
You
lie.
gotta drop it.
I had a pretty mean segment in there. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. The whole situation to me just seemed like crazy, and I thought it was really upsetting that Ignat was the one to have to apologize for something that he straight up just like initiated from a complete misunderstanding on his part. Like it wasn't even you or him. It was literally just Nas. So I don't know. I think that sucks. I think that sucks personally. I'm surprised you guys aren't a little bit more upset about it.
I think what personally upset me more was the fact that he was coming in and it was talking about like his disabilities in his left leg, and he's like, actually, it's not that serious. And then he was like, actually, it's a physical deformity. And it's like, what? Which one is it? Is it not serious? You're not disabled, or I can't go into the military because I'm super disabled? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I also find that to be a little irking too. It's like, why even just like you used it as ammo against truth for that picture, man. It's just like, why?
He eats crayons. He would fit straight up with the military. It's fine.
Yeah, he backtracked so much off of that statement too. Like that's just like BS to me. That's so BS. I don't know. Do you guys have nothing else to say about it? Is that just it for you, Truth? Are you done talking about the Nas situation?
Oh
you
yeah,
go back
again,
to Cam.
I truly feel like I understand him. He's an idiot, right? Like again.
Okay. What drama do you want to talk about then? You had some spicy stuff.
Dude, you tell me. I'm a drama factory. It circles me, man.
Yeah, I don't know how, but like somehow you found your way into like 3 different controversies in the span of like 2 days. So you're always in the middle of it somehow.
Yeah.
How was the Sekiro stream? Did you have fun?
Yeah, I cooked Lady Butterfly. It was easy.
After a couple hours.
It was easy, and that wasn't that bad. Nah.
It wasn't that bad.
How did you feel about Yobu? Do you like Yobu? Because I honestly personally found him way harder than Lady Butterfly when
The
I
dude
first
on the
started playing
horse?
game. Yeah. I know
beat
he's
him,
literally
like,
just
it was second try.
Okay.
I think
Or third,
Pune's got
second
a
or
pretty
third.
good,
Yeah.
pretty
Stop
good
talking.
suggestions,
Don't you say Pune? Stop it.
Stop it. Dude.
Let's stop it.
Oh,
Fizz
this
Ultimate Gohan is not in conversation anymore. He should be out of it. We should be done. He should be done with Ultimate Gohan stuff.
I reckon let him live
Hey,
a
what's up,
little longer.
Nichigo?
I mean, maybe he's like physical Ultimate Gohan. I'm certainly taking him over Blue Goku and Vegeta, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or fucking Super Trunks. Hell yeah.
Finally, bro.
Sure,
finally. Oh,
sure, man.
Trunks.
That's fine.
What a funny guy.
Oh,
It's good to hear.
absolutely.
I don't think over Super Trunks is a very huge compliment. but we'll
Bro,
take it.
people are so mad I compared LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku to Super Trunks and Blue Vegito. But it's like, it's the same fucking unit.
It's the
Like,
same.
He has the same issue.
Kind of the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Like, people see Super
Saiyan
Saiyan 4 Goku and they go crazy, right?
he's
I
cool.
think
Yeah. Toon Rami.
That character,
Toon Rami, nice.
that character was always like so loved, and people who go to so far.
Bro,
for
my
him.
goat Toon, come on in, join.
I'm happy that you're infatuated with the drama, man. The drama stuff is we need more drama in the
Dokkan
Dokkan community.
drama just
Whenever
goes
I
so
was
crazy.
Whenever I was
Doing sexy
absolutely
drama right now,
owning
actually.
truth in that video of me reacting to a shitty tier list, easy ATR tier list. All right. I said it. We need more drama in this community. Drama is a good thing. All right. Maybe not like maybe not the whole polarity situation. That's a little like crazy. Okay. But like, if we stuff like this isn't bad to talk about.
Wait, what would we even talk about with the polarity situation? Like, what is
We don't need to talk about it. We don't even.
We don't need to talk about it.
I've already covered it. I mean, that's
Yeah.
done. That's completely done and over.
Okay,
I'm just
you guys
saying,
are
like,
scared to discuss it. Okay, fair.
no, I'm not. I made a whole video about
There
it,
is-
man.
Bro, you're
I made a
scared,
whole
bro, you're
entire
scared.
If
All I
we
know
want to
is
talk
you're
about
scared that-
polarity, if we want to talk about polarity, I don't mind talking about polarity. But like,
All I know is that there's that alt account running around. That's annoying.
what alt
As-
account?
What else?
Well,
okay?
not alt
account?
account, but like the person impersonating him and being weird.
Oh,
Yeah, the one
you
with the
guys are
same
looking at
name
it,
and
right?
saying like their favorite category is Peppy Gals.
Oh
all
yeah,
that.
yeah. I mean,
Does one of you want to give Toon Rami the link to the Discord, by the way?
I don't
He's
even have
asking
Toon
how.
Rami as a
I
friend on
don't know
Discord.
him.
Yeah, I don't. You think
Let me
I don't have
see.
Who
Toon
is he?
Rami as a
You
friend on
think I
Discord?
know him like that, Truth?
Truth, give this man the invite.
I got
damn it.
it. I got
This is
it.
Truth's homie.
Well,
guy.
you had balls for that.
I
huh?
will gladly have Toon
I
Rami.
will-
on the
I will
podcast
gladly be
episode.
his friend.
Damn it.
but
Rami,
I don't know.
let's see.
Are
Get him in
you
here.
kidding me, bro?
Right, no more drama for a second. Can we talk about how shit Twitter is?
Shut up,
Can we
dude.
get to that
Yeah,
point?
Twitter's pretty shit.
Dude, I mean, why is Twitter shit though?
Alan,
Oh,
you're the one
no,
who
I
said
dude,
you
I
want-
love Twitter.
Nah.
Alan, wait, Alan, are you see, you're not built for it then, huh?
Bro, I've
You're not-
been in the
you're not
trenches
built
for
like that?
3 years, bro. What are you talking about? I've been like massacred.
Dude,
Bro,
I
pulled a
remember
boo.
I was looking up. It was some beef I had. I think it was with that dude Kairu. You know him?
Oh, yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's a real prick,
I was looking up
Ferrari
some
too, yeah.
some shit he said to me, and you were in my replies clapping him up. This
Fucking
was like
dunk on him. Hell
this was
yeah.
in like 2020 or something. I was like, oh my god,
Good
dude.
times.
Bro, I was. Bro, I was
Speaking of that,
dunk on him,
dude, it
bro.
reminds me of
Unbelievable.
of when he was like AGL Bardock was better than Tech Gohan or something. I just
Oh.
like that's
Oh.
what that reminds me. Good old times.
Bro, I got an argument burned in my head with that prick, bro. And he's still around, by the way. He just lives in like Discords and stuff.
Yeah, that's it. They all retreat to Discord, man.
Yeah. Oh, bro, they're nonsense.
Well, I feel like
bro.
Discord
I've
and
been in some of their
Discord and
nonsense,
Twitter
it's
are like
crazy.
synonymous, right? I feel like if there's weirdos on Twitter, honestly, they come from Discord. I'd probably say, right?
Yeah. No, yeah, they do all come from Discord, but they're all moderators in the Dokkan Discord, like the big one. I don't know what's. Everybody gets banned from it. I got banned from it for like saying like
Everybody
two
gets
things.
banned from it.
They do though. It's so easy to get banned from them. It's insane. It's not even worth joining them. And they're all like tyrannical little moderators on it. It's so cringe. But,
A little
Tyrannical and
Oh,
Discord mod is
bro.
like so funny.
if you disagree with them on anything on Dokkan, they'll ban you for it.
What's the point of having a Dokkan? What is up with the Dokkan community and wanting like yes men around? That's so weird to me. Why do
They
you
literally
want people
they
who
literally
just-
only want their opinions assured, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah.
No, they
That
literally.
is crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah, man. Truth hates people arguing with him. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. He calls him dumb fuck all the time. And it's like insane. Dude.
Are you referring to yourself?
I enjoy the battles.
Bro, I remember one of the arguments, Kararu, whatever his name is, Kararu, is it a Yu-Gi-Oh reference or something? I think.
Who cares? Go ahead though.
We were talking about SR Gohan because he just easy aid and in Majin Vegeta and the tech Majin Vegeta as well, and he was saying that the rotation for in Majin Vegeta and tech Majin Vegeta, the old one that was shit, was better than the newly easy aid SR Gohan and tech Ultimate Gohan. I don't understand how he even thought it. It was just delusional. But these people all for some reason just had a massive hard on for just hating tech Gohan. I never understood why. But they all
That's
just
so
hate him.
funny.
Well, Alan, let's address the elephant in the room. You have a pretty damn big bias, all right, for Ultimate Gohan.
No, I don't.
Right? Yes.
No, I don't.
Stop it,
No, I
dude. Stop it, man. You do. You love Ultimate Gohan. Stop.
I
Yeah,
have.
but
I have.
Tech Gohan is different. It's like,
He is
he's
God,
different.
though. Yeah, he is God.
Tech
But I mean,
Gohan
that
was
was
different
that
people
around the
like
time?
you.
Was that around the
That's
time
it.
when Cooler was still like people were still calling Cooler the supreme #1 TUR in the game? Right? Was that
He'd
around then?
fallen off at that point, bro. He was falling off hard.
Well,
at
not to
that point.
them. Not to them. The whole like defense
yeah.
versus
I mean,
the
yeah,
whole.
but I mean, there's a simple word for that, Oni. They're wrong.
Yeah,
Sure,
deluded,
yeah.
bro.
But I mean, like so many arguments that happened today stem from Ultimate Gohan and Cooler, like the attack versus defense discussion. That came from from that time. I mean, it's always been a thing, but it's never been that
I mean,
serious.
there is
Not
always
until
a
those
right
two.
side and a wrong side, and we still
Yeah.
know it to this day.
Yeah.
It was clear, even at that time, that the defense was just so much superior. Like,
Yep.
you just talk about consistency, and they'd instantly lose the argument, and they'd just go, "Yeah, but speed. Why the fuck would you care about speed when you're fighting stuff if you lose?"
Yeah,
like,
well, I beat it in
time?
3 minutes after
Yeah.
20 attempts.
Well, I mean, it
Right.
was like a completely different time back then, right? I'm sure people like, well, what did we have?
No,
Super
it
Battle
was
Road?
not.
Super Battle
Bro, it
Road or
was
something
not.
like that, right?
It was the same stuff. It was literally the exact same stuff.
The
just people
arguments
with
are the
loot.
same. No, the arguments are the same. Well, I mean, the speed stuff, like speed running, and back then was like way bigger than I think it is now.
I had so fun with the God event, though. I remember using
I hated that
Gohan. Well, and then like a bunch of hybrid Saiyans with type disadvantage, and then like getting no item runs. That was so fun.
Address the
Which event was
Gotenks allegations.
thought of
Why
it?
does he let me down every fight? He's just a dodger die. He's good though. I think he's good. Good damage. Dodge is always pretty nice.
Can I just say something? People keep on saying it in your chat. The thing about me coming back was cropped. Like, I was never saying I was coming back.
No,
That
you
was,
lied,
that-
actually.
You
Shut up.
literally did.
No,
Toon
I did not.
Rami,
No, I
he's in, guys.
Hello,
We
Toon
have
Rami.
DaTruth and
Hi,
Toon Rami.
Toon.
DaTruth and Toon Rami. What's up, man? How you doing?
Hello.
Please please don't tell me you actually say. I know
I
you're
don't
saying
say
it
Dat.
ironically.
Come on, dude. Really? I did it
You
because of the
would.
Keem. It's a Keemstar
fucking
reference,
would,
you
you freak.
asshole. Stop it. It's a Keemstar reference.
I can't trust you with fucking anything.
Sure, man. Sure. Anyway, how you doing, Toon Rami? How do you feel about the drama happening in the Dokkan community recently?
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm gonna confess something first. Minato knows about this. I exist in my own little corner, and I have no idea what's going on. So I literally will ask Minato every time something explodes on Twitter. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So then Minato will give me the down low on what's going on.
Okay.
And now I'm like craving more drama news. And so I've been like, I actually saw your like recent. Well, I saw the one where it shows Minato's canceled on this, like on your thumbnail. So like since that, I've just been so curious. I had no idea that all of this stuff just keeps happening in
That's
like
so
the
sick.
Dokkan
is-
space. So now there's apparently new drama going on.
Yeah. So do you know Nas?
Wait, hold on. Are you gonna make a video? Because I'll just watch the video.
I mean, I'll probably make a video about this. It depends. It depends. Like I said, DaTruthDT and Minato and Ignit, they don't think it's that big a deal. So I mean, if it's something that I shouldn't address, you know.
Well, if it's
then-
not a
Are you
big
talking
deal,
about, are you talking
probably
about
shouldn't.
Nas?
Yeah.
What happened? What happened with?
Yeah. Because Toon, you've been around forever. You know, Nas, I don't think is a bad guy. He's just actually an idiot. Like, Nas is not like some, twirling his mustache. I'm getting back at people or I'm doing this to people. He's just a dumbass. That's
I
it.
feel like if a dumbass does bad things though, I mean, repeatedly and like actually just blatantly.
I mean,
ignores
sure,
any
like he
advice.
does do bad shit. Yeah, like again, like the talking to a girl who has a man and stuff like that, and I tell him, stupid fuck, no, don't do that.
Yeah, dude, and then he shifted the blame onto you. That video is so funny. I can't believe he did that. He shifted the. He's like, well, if I had just not taken your advice, I wouldn't have happened.
This has been going on for like so long too, hasn't it? Truth. The thing with him and the girl. I swear it's been like.
Oh yeah, I mean that's a while.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's something going on with Nas. I don't know if you've seen the picture, Toon Rami. Can someone post that in the chat so Toon can see it? It's like the
I'm
funniest picture.
completely
all
out of the
time.
loop.
It's in the
Complete-
VC chat. I put it in the VC chat.
It's literally just a picture of him leaning over, like getting this overhead photo of his shoes with I don't even know, man. It's so hard to describe. It's just
That's
a picture of his shoes
goofy
on his feet.
picture.
Yeah, he's like
Everything,
spread
dude.
eagle taking a picture of his shoes on the floor. It's like really weird. I don't know, man. Someone sent it to. Let me see if I can find it. I don't want to do it on my PC. I hate doing this. Let me see.
Oh, I thought those were his hands.
Wait, what? How do you think he took the photo?
I don't know. That looks like, I don't know why it looks like his
This
hands.
is even worse.
Yeah,
What
I
if
mean-
it is his hands? Oh my god!
Yeah, if it is his hands, what's he taking the picture? What's he taking the photo with?
With his
That's
with
weird.
his feet, and he's like,
He's got his toes curled.
He's upside down.
That's
bro,
hilarious.
Super
Okay,
flexible.
wait. So there's drama from shoes.
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah.
let me explain to you the
Shoe
situation,
drama.
Toon.
That should be a tweet.
DaTruthDT is arguing. He's just like talk. He comments underneath. God damn it, I can't. Dude, I know his name. It's just Emerjack. I don't know how to pronounce it. Emerjack. That's his name. He made a tier list. Enerjack, yeah. He made a tier list and Truth was like wrong, and then like he just posts like, how do you feel about this tweet? And it's just this photo, right? Nas posted this himself, and Nas sees this. He quote retweets and he's like, I can't believe I am being poor shamed right now. somehow I actually have I have everything bookmarked, so I can probably pull it up unless they deleted everything. Oh good, they deleted everything. Perfect. I'm so happy about that. So he quote retweets that, and then Ignat is like, he comments underneath and he's like, dude, yeah, you're super poor, we know, or just vaguely, that's what he says. And then Nas quote retweets that and says, by the way, DaTruthDT and Ignat are the reason I was kicked out of 5ix9ine. These guys are like assholes or whatever. That's the tweet.
I see where this is going.
Yeah. And so Ignat drops an entire document after shitting on Nas through the day or the morning, clarifying all the heinous stuff or the things that he did to like literally just help ruin 5ix9ine or whatever the hell happened. And that's basically the entire situation. All that stemmed from Truth replying to somebody with this picture. It's just insane. It's insane. So I mean,
So
I did
it was just like classic Nas Truth banter, but it just went a little overboard this time.
It wasn't even really banter between Truth and Nas. It was more Ignat and Nas than Truth and Nas, right? I think Truth stayed out of it most of it.
I know that there's like on occasion little moments like this, but I can't tell you Truth how badly I'm craving another like co-op thing with you and Nas, man. That is peak comedy. That's all I ever want to watch.
Yeah, I mean, because a lot of the good shit like wasn't even archived, right? So a lot of it is, but a lot of it wasn't.
That's another thing with this damn community, man. I have a problem with you guys. I wish the community would stop deleting stuff. Okay, personally, I wish the community would stop deleting stuff. I feel like it's important.
Well, if Shueisha is gonna ban Twitter accounts, then I'm gonna delete all my Dragon Ball posts.
I think that's different, right? That's like literally.
Oh my god!
Hell down.
Hey, I was waiting for something.
Oh my god, dude! This kid is still deleting tweets.
I was waiting for you to say something. You didn't say anything on that.
Well, no, it took me a second, dude. Come on.
What is Shueisha doing to him? What are they doing to you?
No,
it was a while ago.
It was fake.
Yeah.
It was fake.
Yeah.
It was fake.
Wait, really?
Look, I wasn't making pennies on the dollar back in the day. Okay, I would have kept those if I had Twitter Blue back then. But there was like some weird thing going on where like people were saying their accounts were getting shadow banned or some crap. So I was like, oh damn, maybe I should just delete some of these Dragon Ball posts. So I did.
I remember you went through your account and they were deleting like every single gift you posted, and then it's just so funny.
Yep.
Oh my goodness gracious, man! Oh my gosh. Okay.
Hey man, if people say that's happening, I'm not gonna just instantly be like, oh, that's cap. I'm just gonna be like, all right.
I would. I'd be like, that's cap a little bit. I feel like
I
that's
saw a couple like bigger accounts, like what's his name? Unreal Ant Gaming got banned for it. So I was like, oh damn, this is kind of real.
Seriously? Well, I mean,
yeah, he has a new account because of it.
Okay, well, how the hell? Oh, okay. From I guess the person's strike. That's weird then. That is weird, I guess.
And again, I exist in my own little corner. I don't have people to, like consult on what's real and what isn't. So I see all this. I see Unreal Ant taken out. I'm like, okay, all right, let me not have that happen to me.
That's fair.
You got to bring in the board of directors.
True.
Well, now I got Minato, who's like my gossip advisor. So.
Well, I mean, no, DaTruthDT has connections with Bandai and stuff like that, right? He can squint it or do his pouty face.
Squint.
He can do his pouty face and get some stuff done. I think.
I'll be sure
that's all it takes. You send a pouty.
I'll be sure to text Truth, and a certain amount of time later, I'm sure I'll get my confirmation.
Mr. Ewan, I'm brand to
Please. Yeah. He has his connections. I'm sure Bandai can get him in contact with Elon at some point.
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
That's also how you get the part 2 leaks from the truth as well. You just
exactly.
You gotta ask that just like that.
Guys, if you want the inside scoop on Dokkan, Truth has all the leaks. Literally everything. Literally everything. He knows everything that's coming to the game.
Truth told me this morning about the 10th anniversary, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, dude. Bro, you remember dude, yeah, like literally 17 different Dokkan Fest exclusive EZAs. Like, what the hell? Insanity.
That's a lot.
Yeah, so everyone go ping Truth in every single tweet you can. Ask him what the 10th anniversary is going to be. He knows. Trust me.
I don't know.
Look, literally just keep asking him, and
he's
he'll
so
tell you
defensive,
eventually, okay?
He knows, man. He
He's putting on a face for Bandai, but if you ask him privately,
yeah, exactly. Come on, we know. Okay, yeah, that's basically like, and then Truth was also in some drama with a kid. Or an adult now, but I don't know if you remember the stuff that happened with him and his ex, but there are some rude people from back then who would like just throw screenshots of their messages in his face. And recently, you know, Truth comments underneath his this guy named Cam's post. He's going through a breakup right now, and he's like, "You remember when you would post screenshots of?" Or, he didn't say it like that. Some kid.
It was like,
Yeah.
remember when you did this to me and thought it was hilarious?
Yeah. But it wasn't the reply to him talking about his ex being, you know, breaking up with him or whatever, right? It was literally just screenshots of a guy sending messages of his ex's Twitter account to the guy that she had broken up with, and Truth said that. And this guy, for like, I don't even like 7 hours or so, is just like fuming about it, talking about it all day. And Truth gets into some controversy with the community. People are like, you shouldn't have replied. You know, you're way too big to be talking to people like that. I personally disagree. I feel like everyone in here feels the same way. So he went through that as well. I don't know. There's a lot of drama that I feel like could be talked about. It's important.
So basically, Truth is at the center of all of it.
He literally, yeah.
Like always, brother.
You're such a magnet for drama. It's unbelievable.
So that's just a series right there. Like the Truth Chronicles. What happened today in the Truth's life?
Oh boy, trust me,
Every
man.
day
There's
is a new episode.
There's something. I mean, I don't want to be the kind of guy who like just always talks about truth, but like literally he is always in the center of controversy, always. Like my content is based around drama. He's always the center of it somehow. So it sucks that that's the case, but
somehow, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think he likes it. I think he likes being in the center of drama sometimes.
Truth loves his debates.
He does indeed. He does indeed.
Well, I think something to think about as well.
I do enjoy
just because of his just because of how many followers and all that stuff has as well. It's a lot easier to see it when the Truth has drama than somebody who's a little bit of a lower follower account, I would say.
You're like you.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not gonna sit here and defend like the people.
wow.
Obviously, the people who like make alt accounts telling the guy to end his life and stuff like that. That's
Yeah,
just
those
stupid.
people
You should
are
never do
especially
that.
dumb.
You should never do that over Twitter drama. That's really dumb. You know, like it's super stupid. But
That's
Truth
just-
can't do anything about that. Like that's not his
Yeah, that's
fault.
just where the Dokkan community is just super unhinged. Like,
Yeah.
just insane.
So wait, is this okay? So this is gonna sound like a boomer question, but I'm serious. Like, is this how it is in every like little gaming space?
Oh, yes. I mean, you would be.
Definitely.
you
I
would be
mean,
ridiculous
these
not to
days,
think so.
yeah.
This happens in every community. Like people will say, "Oh, the Dokkan community is so bad," but like this is everywhere, right? Like
I
It's
feel like
pretty much
So
the-
is so
You
is,
have
is
a
Legends
disproportionate amount of,
like this?
I don't know about Legends. Maybe I would assume so. Yeah, probably. I mean, I think Legends and Dokkan's community are sort of intertwined. Like, I don't think there's really much.
Yeah, there's a lot of
disconnect
cross
there.
pollination. But
Yeah.
I'm like, this is just like, this is my first time experiencing all of this in such a small in such a like condensed amount of time. So
Well, I mean,
I've never. Yeah.
if you think about it, I mean, like, how often
mean-
do YouTubers and stuff? I feel like the way
I think-
the reason why the community is the way it is because people don't really talk about it too much. It's like the drama happens and then there's
One thing
nothing
is
else
that
after that.
Toon doesn't really follow like a lot of people. Toon follows like very select people, so he probably misses out on a lot of things.
Well,
that
there's
some
multiple
people-
reasons, but it also keeps my feed relatively clear, which is nice.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's always a.
I think
always a-
that's like a good. It's like whatever you want, you know. If you want
Yeah.
your feed to be clear,
Yeah.
I like. Well, me and Truth, we follow like a lot of people compared to like I think especially a lot of other creators. So I think there's like a difference there with what we're seeing.
Well, I like I said, you know, I feel like the reason why stuff like this keeps happening and the way the community is the way it is, like with other spaces, right? There are commentary YouTubers who talk about it, right? Like I feel like that in some way, in its own way, kind of deters stuff like that a bit because someone is always talking about it somehow. But like Dokkan is such a niche thing where it's like the YouTubers who are playing the game, right, or just making content around the game is like that's specifically what they're doing. They're just making content on the game. They don't really talk about the drama. The drama doesn't really mean anything to their content. It doesn't bring anything to it. So, I don't know. I just feel like the reason why the community is the way it is because people don't really talk about it too much, or they just drop it instantly. Like there was some drama between Stray and a couple people. I don't know what happened there. I wasn't too familiar with that, and I'm not gonna bring it up. But like no one talked about that situation too.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, what?
The
Wait,
guy
never
next-
How
no,
how
he's-
long ago?
Never mind.
It was like I think I mean, dude, this was happening when I first got found out by Truth and the Truth video.
A lot of that, I think, just it ties back into like 5'9". I think.
Okay.
I think I vaguely remember it, but I feel like it's been a while.
I think yeah. I mean it was around. I want to say about Super Trunks after Super Omega Shenron, probably around that time. Maybe even like on our. It was definitely on our way to Worldwide Down Celebration. That's when it was happening because I remember I had just gotten into the community or my way into the community and got into that group chat and stuff was being sent there. But yeah, there was that stuff with Stray. No one talked about it, and like that's just something that's dead in the water. But stuff like that just keeps happening in this community. You'd see. I'm surprised you don't see it too. And if you follow Truth, like I'm surprised you don't see any of that stuff.
I have tunnel vision. I do my own thing. I argue about Lakers stuff, and then Goresh yells at me on Twitter. That's about it.
All right, how long until Darvin Ham is out of there? What are we thinking?
Couple days. That dumbass.
He's got to go, right? Like he's
the
problem. He fucked himself. Those quotes, like he just looks like he's in over his head. Like, all right, buddy,
well, that's after the fact. That wasn't like beforehand.
Yeah,
I mean, he's had enough.
If I'm the owner, I'm like, yeah, he's. And did you see the shit Mike Malone was saying?
Yeah,
bro, he was like, yeah, like, you know, we haven't even had to change up our like the shit he was saying was like, yeah, we don't even have to do anything, man. This guy is
Mike Malone has been trolling the Lakers since like the middle of the postseason last year, man. He's been.
That's tough. That's tough.
I'm salty as hell.
I don't know anything about. I could probably talk about football, but I don't know anything about basketball. I mean that's fine. Like I said, I think the way you run your Twitter account is perfectly fine, Toon. I just mean like I'm surprised you don't see anything because Truth is like
it is very important that Toon gets hashtag Dokkan Battle, makes it nice and easy for me to see. It's very important. Yeah.
Dude, I'm okay. Let me make sure you understand. I'm doing this because other people do it and it works. All right. I'm a student of the game. I don't do it for rent. I didn't experiment on that. I don't get. We can curse, right?
Sure, go ahead. Yeah. I don't care.
No, fucker. No.
Yeah, I don't get shit off of Twitter. Man. Okay, I don't get shit off of Twitter. I didn't experiment. I tweeted all sorts of crap, posted Dragon Ball clips for a month, made a little bit of a bag, but it wasn't worth the effort. So I do
$37.
Yeah.
No, I made a lot more than that, dude. I'm not going into the specifics, all right? But I made a lot off of that, but it wasn't worth the effort.
I remember your bot tweeting phase. Yeah, I think everyone does. Yeah. You're definitely.
But I was transparent about it. I was like, hey, I'm trying an experiment. I'm trying something out. All right, let me see if it works. And I was like, all right, after a month of doing this, it's not worth it.
Okay. I mean, like I said, I don't think that's the biggest deal. Run your Twitter account how you want to. I just think following Truth, he's always in the center of controversy somehow.
I think it's because at this point he just gets into so much stuff with so many people that I'm just like numb to it. I don't actually see what's going on. Unless he's tweeting out like sports stuff, I don't really see what he's saying.
That's cool. I mean, I honestly that's a good way to run your Twitter account. I think that's perfect. Yep. Okay. Is there any other?
Anyway.
Do you have any other questions?
No. That's it. I just wanted to know what was going on, so I learned it's Truth and Nas. So yeah, you guys get back to it. Sorry to interrupt.
Man. No, you're cool, man. I'm happy you came in and asked some questions. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go play some Stellar Blade.
Oh, okay. Yeah, have fun with that, man.
Yeah.
All
right, see you guys.
Have one.
Wait, how good is it? It's really good.
Well, I've never played a Souls game, so this is my first time playing it, and it's been fine for me.
So when are we doing the Elden Ring stream?
Once I beat this, and I think I'm decent enough.
Oh man, you'll be able to get some good clips for your channel if me and Goresh are there. Oh, buddy.
Yeah, editor's gonna have fun censoring all those clips, but yeah.
Dude, Elden Ring is such a fun.
Yeah, we'll do it. If this is Dark Souls, like I never knew that this was the potential of Dark Souls. That this is how it is. I was just a little bitch the last time I tried it and I quit.
I would compare it more so to like the Nier games. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, I've never played that either. That's what people say. But okay. I played Dark Souls once for like 5 minutes. It was I'll never forget. It was the first level. It was the little prison thing. I fight this like fat monster thing, and I get out of the prison. And then I like stab this. There's this like soldier, a merc, who's like sitting by a fire. I stab him, and then he kills me. I'm like, okay, so don't fuck with that guy. So then I come back. Motherfucker just
kills you
starts
again.
chasing me and just keeps
Yep.
killing me. Like he doesn't let go. He just keeps doing it, and then I quit. I was like, I'm not playing this anymore.
Yeah, like you killed you hit an NPC in the safe zone. That's just a terrible idea. That's okay though.
I didn't know that. I never played Dark Souls before.
Bro
So since
assaulted
then,
anyone he saw.
Truth's a bad friend for not telling you. That's all I'll
Well,
say.
no, this was years ago.
Oh, okay.
This was years ago. Yeah. So I haven't touched those games since. So Stellar Blade has opened my eyes.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Anyway,
Alright, have fun with that.
you guys have fun. Keep talking.
Stay safe.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Later, Gator.
Okay, so I guess I'm assuming everyone's done with the drama stuff. I have some questions that the community has asked us to answer, so I'm gonna go bring those up. We have so many damn questions. Oh my god.
You should bring up the one by your boy Mike. I think that question was pretty.
Hold
good.
on. Oni,
What's up?
bro, I'm giving you like,
Vector's one.
bro, you do not have that long, buddy. So
Damn.
let's go.
Okay,
Yeah, I gotta get outta here
We're about to
soon.
ask. We're about to ask some questions here soon. I promise. Like
Alright.
right now. Like we're doing it right now. So, okay. We're not gonna go through every single thing here, but I do want to ask some stuff. Any stupid meme questions we're skipping past? Favorite Naruto openings? Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. Say your favorite Naruto openings.
The Bluebird one.
Bluebird is
Bluebird is
great.
great.
Yeah, Bluebird is good.
Which one did I say last time? I forgot the name of it. No, but it's the it's like the Sasuke retrieval arc opening. The
Mhm.
original Naruto. That one is my favorite. I think that one's so good.
Okay, I got no one else cares. I'm sure. Okay. How long do you think until Beast Gohan falls off?
He's never fallen off.
Never.
Anyone who says otherwise is dumb.
Nah.
Yeah,
exactly.
I see people
It's
saying
never
that.
falling off.
Yeah.
It's like if you know how to use it.
No, I mean he's gonna. I just don't know how. Like, what are they gonna do? It's gonna be. I don't know.
The content is gonna
Yeah,
have to.
Probably
Yeah,
just gonna have to.
They're gonna have to
bring it
blow
like
up.
an event that like just goes through guard, like
Well,
something that
because-
has like
no, no,
penetration or
they
something.
They ban him like
I think it's gonna have to be.
No way, dude. No shot. They ban an entire.
They ban him
Dokkan
like
Fest
Devil
exclusive.
Man.
No shot.
No, no, they won't.
No,
do
that would be terrible. That would be like a. Oh my god, that'd be a terrible decision on Dokkan's part. Man. Could you imagine?
That'd be so funny.
I guess what they could do. I guess to like age. I don't know. I guess what they could do is just like make events do more, right? To go past this like heavy defense. Like that's just what they're gonna have to do. Like go
That's
past the
never gonna
introduction of
work.
guard.
Maybe 10th anniversary hard reset.
I don't think they're going to focus on it, bro. I don't think they care. I think they'll just allow him to be good.
Sure, man. That's okay.
The way you
Truth.
said
What
that.
about you? Oh, I guess you said you
I was
didn't
a
know
little
how
bit.
they could.
Say it again, Oni. What's the question?
I was just. You already answered it. You said you don't know how they could. I feel like there are ways to though. Like I mean, just making. They're experimenting with extra ways to make bosses difficult. I feel like there's definitely going to be a way that Beast Gohan ages out. I don't know about like in the next year, probably not. But like maybe like next year and a half, 2 years, probably. He's
I mean,
gone.
2 years,
I can
maybe.
also agree with Alan. It's like where they probably don't care, but again, they're always just gonna keep pushing power creep to the point where he just gets one shot. I guess
Yeah.
eventually, right? That'll happen.
Look at Tech Gohan, though. He was strong for maybe almost 4 years, going on 4 years. He was
Yeah,
pretty
but-
well, not 4 years, but it was close.
But I mean, look at the jump they did from Fusion Zamasu to Blue Gogeta.
yeah,
does-
no.
Double the damage, right? Like
Well, Alan doesn't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
Man. He's a global.
Power creep here. I genuinely do not see how they could ever make a boss hit hard enough to.
the problem
Beast.
is, if Beast is really at like a disadvantage, that means there's no runnable characters at all, right? Like,
Yeah. It would be
Yeah.
a hard reset, and that would be
Mhm.
crap. So I don't think they're gonna do it.
So it'd probably
Yes,
just be
dude.
like
I've
a
been
Pokemon
telling people like
situation.
people wanted harder fights, like 7th anniversary and shit like that. No, you don't. Like
Yeah.
I'll survive easy. But all these fuckers who say
Again.
not everyone has a private server account for their own account, like you're not gonna be able to handle it, man.
Truth,
Like,
it's
Yeah.
literally global players that are saying that because they have Ginyu, Majin Vegeta,
Yeah.
all these like 200% leaders before.
these dumbos.
That's what
man.
I'm saying, dude.
Ay, ay, ay.
Dude, I was saying, dude, global players they have soft hands, man. Soft hands. Us JP players were out in the trenches when anniversary power creep hits, man. We're out.
I don't know
It
why
is
we
true,
wouldn't
bro.
go.
They're complaining about this int mission, bro. I could do it with my eyes closed, man. Stop it.
Y'all have so many buffs before we do when you guys get 9th anniversary or anniversary.
Yeah,
just
we
to
have
say.
to wait for 6 fucking months, bro. It's not
Oh,
even
that's
like
global
I would
player.
rather-
That's your fault, not mine. Deal
This
with
is
it,
the
buddy.
last year. Don't worry.
Bro, I sunk too much money into the game to switch. I'm never going fucking JP, bro. Also, I can't read it.
Oh, that's a skill issue, man. I don't know. Learn.
I mean, some people can't even read what these characters do half the time, even if it's in
yeah,
English.
in
so-
English. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, God, I'm not gonna talk about that. Let's just not open that can of worms. Why did DaTruthDT lie about not having an agenda when Dodge one is clearly there?
Well, Dodge is just the best.
Okay,
It's not an
okay,
agenda.
wait, Oni, can we just kind of like, I want to make this point that I always make. I do. Okay. Here, Oni, can you put this up on stream?
Oh yeah, I could probably pull it up. Let me
I'll
see.
just send it in this. Just put that up on stream real fast for me. I'm not like placements. I would change a little bit around, but I mean that's generally still probably like the top 10-ish, right? Like it's the gist of it is the same. But get that up for me.
Did you send the damn
Just
picture?
Just the picture on screen, just so I can make this point.
It's in the group chat. The Dokkan
okay.
fellas.
Dokkan fellas thing. Okay, all right, that's where you sent it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get it open. I gotta turn off streamer mode because that shit is always on.
Bro, it's like
Okay.
6 years. God.
No, it's not. Stop it. I hate messing with my OBS shit. It's so annoying. I'm like almost as computer illiterate as Truth. Sorry. Window capture.
What was that?
Yeah, Mike just does that sometimes. I don't know.
Mike, everything good there, homie?
Okay, yeah, here we go. I got it up on stream for you, Truth.
No
Gotta talk about it, dude.
Oh, sorry.
All right. So check this out, right? Again, don't worry too much about what spot they're in. But like, if I just look at this image, okay, Beast Gohan, I do not have a dodge build on. Vegeta does not have a dodge build. UI does have a dodge build. I do have full on him. Okay. Who's next? Gogeta, I do have a dodge build on. Then STR Vegito, Orange Piccolo, Broly, Buuhan, Gammas, Vegeta, and Goku don't have dodge builds. So of those top 10, I only have dodge on 2 characters. So like that's where like people think like it's like, oh my god, dodge on every character, he's obsessed with dodge. No, I would actually argue most people are just biased against dodge. I'm really the only one who's looking at it objectively. That's where I'm taking it. A lot of people are not actually looking at it unit per unit the way I am.
Okay.
There you go.
There's some wonky builds you've had, bro. Like, oh my god,
Well,
never.
the thing as well is that
Who?
Oh my god, never ever should have been.
Okay, but how many runs do I have where he dodges a super and I've won off of that?
Yeah, but how many runs do you have where he didn't additional super because
Probably
you didn't
zero.
additional-
Probably zero.
Nah.
I don't.
That's cap.
I mean, if you want to give me a clip, we can acknowledge it. Sure. I specifically remember I lost the run with Carnival AGL Goku because he dodged one too many hits. I definitely lost that because he had a dodge build. I remember that one specifically. But like what people say is you lose because you're not able to do enough damage. It's just not a thing. It doesn't happen.
I've had it
I
where
think I could see it
I'd say
happening.
runs-
Like if your entire team is not doing damage, I could see that happening. Like you know,
Yeah,
maybe
but that's the
boss
thing.
elevator-
All these characters have crits and stuff built in.
That's
That
what-
list
that-
is not trash, Punai. Shut up.
My whole that's my
what I
whole
was gonna
point against
talk about
Alan
too,
and Boo. Like
is
he talks about Boo's damage, but Boo is very clearly not a damage dealer. He does so
No,
much.
no, no,
damage.
Yeah,
no,
but wait,
no,
but,
no,
but Boo doesn't have the built-in crits and shit that like all these other new characters do.
And no one is like defending his damage. His damage is abysmal, but like his role isn't damage, and there are other people who can fulfill that role on his team.
Yeah,
Like,
but
there's
that's why
6
like
other
Super
characters.
Saiyan 3 Goku, who's untouchable, plus he does crazy damage, is better. Oni, duh.
Yeah.
But
That's
you're
what we're saying, Oni.
preaching to the
No.
choir,
Oni,
bro.
hello,
You're-
follow
you're,
along, Oni.
You're preaching to the choir, man.
Only. Let me defend myself here, bro.
Nope.
If all else is equal, so if defense is equal or similar to, then damage matters. That's the only time damage is mattering for these units ratings. And I've been saying that for ages. You keep on focusing on damage like I'm not saying that, bro.
Anyway, let's move on.
Wow.
In Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku, isn't Angel what the hell happened to my brain, dude? Isn't Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku a literal downgrade of B? Angel Super Saiyan? Yeah, a downgrade of Beast. They both lose damage reduction over turns and needing to attack to build up. but Beast is way higher damage along with his active, better base defense and higher damage reduction. Well,
I think that comes from me. I was saying that. I think he's kind of like a baby version of Beast. He is.
okay.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah,
Super Saiyan 3 is crazy, dude.
He is. Yep.
Okay, when can we acknowledge Evil Boo is better than Fizz Gotenks, especially in Cell Max? For example, you can run Fat Boo, Mr. Boo, Bootanks, Evil, Super Boo, guaranteed guard on both Cell Max and Gogeta. Be in mind that even 60% dodge with survive KO mechanic is better than 70% chance
I
to
don't.
dodge.
It's just myself. I mean, I don't really run Evil Boo much, unless I'm running like full Majin Power. And I mean, for me, I run even one non-Majin Power character in the team, and they say, "Oh my God, this guy's a clown. This is why his team builds are so bad, right?" Like it's like, so like I don't even run them unless I'm doing full Majin Power. I don't do it, and I don't run full Majin Power because if you do it with Fat Boo, you're running some shit character like LR Super Boo who fucking sucks ass, or I'm running Majin Power led by 21, which I think would be pretty solid, but the 55% friends are horrible for 21. She is so bad at 55%.
Yeah.
I think we also just need to wait for Tech Fapu to get an EZA as well, because that'll definitely help out the Majin Power team a lot.
Man, I think Tech Fat Boo, Ajo, Boo Piccolo could like easily get.
Yes, that's the one. AGL Boo Piccolo. Oh yeah.
Give him
Piccolo's gonna be
70%
cool, yeah.
dodge. Like,
Yeah,
he's
I'm very
gonna
excited if that gets an EZA. Yeah, if he gets an EZA.
If we're talking about EZAs, we need to talk about the Go in Turkle though, because he needs an EZA too.
True. I mean, he's literally doing nothing but like, dude, dodge and DR. Come on, man. Like that's sick.
Give him support, make it where he's unkillable. There you go. I fixed him. You're welcome.
W, man. Make him
Bro,
invincible
only
on
real
Majin Buu
OGs.
Saga.
Only real OGs remember the bug with Hercule, bro, where he's literally invincible, and no one found out for like 3 years.
OGs, but it was like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Bro said OGs. That was 2022.
Bro, most
that's
people
Vector
look at
territory,
like
man.
15, bro.
Chill.
That is
Only
OG.
OGs remember the Cell Max event, dude. Oh my goodness.
Okay, can we accept Nas as a smart dude? Yeah, man, sure. We can go ahead. We can
No.
talk about that. Okay, anyway. What do y'all think of I've never had it, man. Truth is the only one who could possibly talk about that.
Can you read the question?
No, it's just garbage plate pizza question, man. Damn it. I said no meme questions.
Dude, do you think these fuckers don't want to hear about garbage plate pizza is a meme? How?
Truth, who else is answering that question, man? I've never had it.
Yeah,
Have
but
you guys had it?
how is garbage plate pizza a meme?
It's a meme question. That's all I'm saying. It's just like a joke.
How's
It's
it a
literally
meme
specific.
question?
It's a question. It's a
All right, damn it,
genuine
answer
question.
It. Answer it, damn it. Go ahead.
Well,
Talk about it.
okay, what is
Talk
the
about
question? Say it. Read it.
Read the question. I don't
What do y'all think of garbage plate pizza? I think it's the best shit out there.
Yeah, dude, it's really fucking good.
Dude, I hate it, good, man. Whatever.
See,
man.
like you wasted more time by doing all that than just
Yeah, you didn't.
saying it.
Need,
Did I? I was about to move on to
Not
the next
every
question.
you have to ask has to have some crazy ass answer.
Hey, this guy.
Whatever,
Oni,
dude.
Man. Please, man. I'm trying to teach him. Yeah, I got him
What
under my
is-
wings, but I can only do so much with this kid, you know?
Dude, I'm under Oni's wing and I'm turning out better than him, bruh.
Oh,
Let me ignore that. What is the most controversial take on the game of all time? I feel like there's like Vector makes so many shit takes sometimes. It's like insane to think about.
Targeted, Jesus.
I mean, but it's true. I mean, Vector's like one of the main culprits when it comes to bad takes on Dokkan, right?
I feel like
insane.
Vector's cooled off a bit. Like
He
he's
has.
not really as yeah.
He definitely has. I like.
Bro, he
Dee
was
made some terrible
so bad.
stuff.
Like, dude, they were dying to write off Vegeta and Trunks. Like they were in like 2 months after they came out. Like, oh yeah, dude, they're off the top 10 any day now. Like, it's so stupid. Like, oh my god. They were undisputed #1 unless you were a global player and didn't know better.
Mm-hmm.
And they're talking about, oh yeah, they're off the top 10 soon. Insanity.
Yeah.
Vector owns you, Oni. Well, it
That was-
automatically
that was
invalid.
cool.
That take is automatically invalidated because you're Punai.
That's true. Yeah, Pune- don't listen to Pune ever.
Bro, can we talk about how the LR quarter period was the biggest period of misinformation we've ever had on Dokkan?
The LR
It
cooler
was just
period.
like, so bad. Yeah. It was the Vegeta Trunks LR quarter period. You had APT people just making up shit. They would
Yep.
literally just make up stats.
Bro,
I
I
mean,
mean,
they're-
people
they're-
having cooler over fucking Bird, bro. That shit was insane.
They're
Yeah.
always wrong and they're always dumb. Dude, literally, people were throwing up fucking charts of AGL Frieza this year. APT. Oh, his APT is this. linked up next to fucking Cooler. I saw that, and it's 50 laughing cat emojis. Yeah, fucking Cooler.
Bro,
We're
one of
running
them-
him.
They had one of them linked up with LR full power SDR Frieza, bro. Like,
Well, I mean, the whole thing about APT, I don't know. I mean, they very clearly take it super seriously, but I mean, I've always looked at that stuff as like, okay, I guess this is like an example of like, oh, maybe this would be cool if Frieza got an easy A, but it's like pretty much irrelevant information unless like that's happening, right? I don't see the point in bringing that up. You're not running Frieza.
It can be good. It's just it's done so badly. It's like people, we have multiple people doing it. There's like, I saw something on Reddit as well. Someone was like, you know, Playmaker. Someone was taking the piss out of him because he was calling all his posts APT-able or some shit like optimal, but with APT. But he wasn't doing it in their best situations like other people were. So it's like misusing the word or some shit. And it's, where you got so many people all doing it, and they all do it a different way. It's you can't cross-reference between these posts because they're just done completely differently a lot of the time. And there's the formulas are mostly the same, but it's so hard for people to, you know, create a good scenario, like a fair scenario for these units consistently throughout different posts. And that's what was happening with Cooler, where people were giving him like TUR Cooler 50% support, Agile Turles like fucking 25% support uptime for floating or some shit. It's just like you'd give that, so people you were giving that unit like 80% support on average, but then would give other units like fucking 20% if they were lucky, and then saying, oh yeah, well Cooler's so much more damage than these other units. And it's just like, and as well as any unit that attacks stacks, just ignore their APT, bro. It's not even worth looking at because they will just be ranked unbelievably.
Someone talks to me about, I mean, like I literally hear the word attack and my ears shut off instantly, right? Unless you're
no,
talking
it's
about
just
defense.
Dokkan community. The moment a damage unit comes out, like their brain just falls off of their skull every single time.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be difficult, but it becomes difficult because you get people that are just disingenuous and want to push agenda.
To me, it's just like I just want to play the damn game, man. I don't care what kind of calculations you bring my way. Like I don't give a crap. Like what's happening in game is what's happening to me.
Nah, don't start this, bro.
Come
Don't start
on,
this.
Alan. That's perfectly fair.
I think Minato owned the fuck out of Alan one time, right? With that.
No.
Man, Minato owned that.
With the tree charts, bro.
Yeah,
Alan, you can come sure you can talk about math, but like if you're talking about math and like who cares? I don't care. I'm not playing Dokkan. I'm not playing Dokkan to listen to somebody talk to me about math, dude. I'm playing Dokkan to play Dokkan, damn it.
If we're talking about stuff and we're talking about ratings and you're scared of math, bro, that's just telling me.
Who said I was scared of math?
That you're scared of
I just said
1 plus 2, bro. It shouldn't. It's not difficult calculations, bro. Defense is literally like.
No one is talking about the difficulty of the calculations, man. It's just like I am playing the game. I am seeing what the unit is doing in game while I'm playing the game, right?
1-to-1, bro. It's
your
1-to-1,
dude. Sometimes I mean I don't know, man. I do not know. I don't know about that, dude. Because I feel like Ultimate Gohan has screwed me over more times than I can count. But I mean, it doesn't mean like.
Because you're a shitty player, bro. Or something like
Whoa, crazy. No, that's insane.
Whatever,
slander.
I'm not saying I hate the unit's fine. I think he's fine. All right, I like them, but like I'm just saying, like your calculations you're showing me, it's like okay, yeah, this doesn't happen to me at all, like at all, man.
Bro,
this is nuts.
What do you mean, bro? Yeah, okay.
Alan, is it weird to say that when you rate a unit at 100% all the damn time? Not just saying. Not everyone has the unit
100%.
at their peak. They're not. We all
yeah, no,
experience the game.
Well, okay, but I do.
Alan had him. Not even
Oni.
Alan.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you do. I mean, but do you has your experience with the characters Alan does math on been the exact same?
Bro,
they're averages, bro. What do you mean they're fucking averages?
Yeah, shut up.
And
Dude.
averages suck fucking cock because the game isn't averages.
No, I remember that
is.
one
Static fucking numbers, man.
Yes,
Not
yes.
true. There was
I
that
agree
one
with that.
truth video where Gohan went to 1 full hour without giving him an additional super attack.
Yeah.
That shit was insane.
Average that shit, man. Average
Dude,
that.
we
fucking-
love,
yeah.
we,
Go
we
ahead.
love additional normals.
The point of these
Bro,
calculations.
you got to the. It was so bad. It was so bad to the point where you were like, man, this doesn't make any sense, dude. Your Gohan, your luck with additionals is terrible. I wonder, man. I wonder. Why is that the case, dude? That's like the averages mean nothing when you come to playing the game. When it comes to playing the game.
No, that's not true. You can get unlucky with any unit. No one. That's not what the numbers
But
are
Alan,
saying.
but Alan, like we're talking, like I'm saying, dude, you can bring as much math to me as you want, and like I think math is like interesting in its own like in a bubble. But like when you come to me and like talking about rating units with the math instead of playing it in the game, it's a completely different argument at that point. I think
these arguments are literally flat Earth argument equivalents. For Dokkan.
Shut up! Not even close.
It is.
Not really not,
Because you're
though,
saying
like-
that you're arguing against averages because they don't happen the same way in game. Of course they don't. They're fucking averages, bro. But they're gonna show you typically what will happen if you play like X amount of runs, or you like on average what is going to happen in your runs. You're not going to get 2.3 supers per run, but you might get similar to that if you do 100 runs. And see how many you get on average in those runs. It's not to show you the exact amount you're going to get. I don't know why is that even like a big dichotomy here.
Okay.
Because it never works like that.
It doesn't. What do you mean, bro? It's not right. You're not supposed to get in game the average you get. The defense numbers should happen in game. They should be 1-to-1. Same with attack if it's done. Not APT, but
Alan,
if you
damn
just
it, we have questions to get through, man. We gotta keep it rolling, bro. Truth is on borrowed time.
Bro. That's your fault. That's literally your fault.
We're on borrowed time here, brother. Okay. So Morark is competing with Namek Saga for best arc in Dragon Ball history.
No. That's cap.
I disagree with
That's
that
kind
completely.
of recency bias. I mean, is it even recent? I don't know.
Yeah,
Could you even call it?
No,
that?
it was like 3.5 years ago.
Yeah.
It's been years.
I don't think it's close.
It feels
to
like
be
it's been
honest,
recent, but no.
It's a good arc, but I don't think
Yeah.
it like comes close to any like DBZ arc.
Yeah, I was about to say I feel like most of Z arcs are just like way better structured than most of Supers,
Yeah.
in my opinion. But
More
especially
arc is a
some.
very good arc though. I like it.
It is. It's good. It's one of the better things that have come out of Super for sure. But like, I feel like the reason that is because it's taken so much. It's taken so much inspiration from the Z arcs, right? Like a lot of it. So
Moro is a very interesting villain as
He
well. I
is.
like Moro.
he is. I don't think he's cooler than Cell, but he's definitely cool.
Buddy, drop the fucking cell agenda. Oh my god.
No, I respect the Cell agenda, bro. Pop off on
Cell
it.
is sick. Anybody who says
Cell
Cell
is
isn't
him,
cool is
bro.
lying. Like
Yeah,
you're
Yeah, no
lying.
shit, Fellastic. You're not like speaking new information.
Well,
we
to
don't
these
know,
super
but, like,
children,
get
I
off his
am.
meat.
Dude, you talk to these super kids, they act like they don't even know who the hell Cell is, man. Are you
Yeah,
are you
'cause
serious?
they haven't actually read or
Yeah.
watched the show, bro.
I love Cell Max, dude. Cell Max is so awesome.
Shut
So
up.
funny.
All right. I guess we'll go for a couple more questions today. Oh, how do you guys feel about this hot take? So, physical Zamasu better than SCR Cooler? I could say yeah. I'd say yes. I think he is for
Wait.
sure. But Cooler
Physical
SCR football Cooler is dog shit. So I mean, that's it's just like a whatever take.
Doesn't
Well, that
actually
was
get,
the
like,
most, bro. That was the two most random ass units you could have thrown together.
That's the
I mean,
biggest
yeah.
fucking waste of time topic I've ever heard.
Well, do you think
Dude.
that's a waste of time? We had a discussion about garbage plate pizza and how shitty I was for skipping the
took-
question. Damn it!
It took 2 seconds to answer the question, and then you
I
chose this
skipped the
one
damn
that
question for
had
a
no
reason. You
bearing
got
on
whatever.
anything.
We're not bringing this back, dude. We're not bringing this shit back. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
but garbage plates are based. They're really good. So
I've never had
why
it.
you
So I
hating?
just would. I'm not hating. I just never had it, so I can't really answer the question. It's just
Well,
whatever.
change that. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Do you think Goku or Buu are better than any of the anniversaries?
I mean, Truth thinks that. I think.
Well,
I
I mean,
think
didn't
Goku.
Truth
Are they
have
better
them?
than who?
The anniversary
Anniversary.
units, any of them?
any of them. So Broly or
Well,
Gamma.
yeah, I think Goku's definitely up there. Buu is a little question. Like, a
Yeah,
little bit
like
more
I mean,
questionable than-
dude, like I just compare like what Broly does to what Goku does, and it's like by the time Broly is up and running, Goku has already torn through the event while being able to sit in slot 1.
Mhm.
Right, like Broly can get his ass clapped in slot 1.
Yeah.
Like go take Broly against LR Super Buu. LR Super Buu will fuck Broly up.
Easy on the Broly slander.
Bro, well, wait. But the word slander would imply that it's not correct. I mean, Gogeta got fucking nearly one-shotted in there.
Well, Gogeta can
Gogeta died to Super Buu. He took like 450, man.
Gogeta can get one tap.
Look, brother, we're
anywhere,
talking about
basically.
Dokkan Battle. If it's information that I don't like, it's slander. That's just how it
Yeah,
works.
that is how people act. Oh yeah.
The Dokkan mindset.
I would say Goku definitely better than Gogeta and Broly. Boo is a little bit more questionable. I feel like Boo has the same problem. He has to get up there, right? He has to work his way up to.
And Goku being unkillable for like 6 fucking turns is so insane. Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I feel like people should be just as impressed with Goku as they are with.
People were just
Beast,
like
right?
underrating Goku so bad, and honestly, I was one of them for like 5 minutes, and then I actually just clicked, wait a fucking minute, this guy does not die, bro.
There's literally, I mean, to me, it's like there's no question that Goku is up there as number one. I mean, there's like the competition is very scarce, right? But Boo was like a different question. It's like, is Boo? Am I gonna rate Boo like top 5? Is he top 3? Like that's my only thing with him. I would like to rate Boo number 1 because I just like what he does so much more. But that's bias. That's not really like me talking about what's happening.
Yeah, I agree. You're biased and wrong. Yep.
I didn't want to say it.
Oh, shut up, dude. I mean,
did
I
wanna say
literally
it, and you did say it multiple times.
Goddamn right I did.
This guy, bro.
Anyway, I mean that's your boy Mike. Just go ahead and ask the question, dude. Is he in here still? Ask the question, man.
I'm still here. So my question was, I see a lot of people say that Global is still going to keep their benefits during anniversaries, so we might get tickets and stuff. My question was, do we think that JP would make a fit or like make an upset to where JP would also get it as well if Global does still get it but JP doesn't, or do you guys think that it'll just be something that nothing, like no one will really care about?
I feel this is hard to answer because JP players have like been upset about like the tickets and all the extra stuff before.
For years,
so
man. For years.
I don't know.
Do you think like JP would eventually just like actually get it if enough people get upset about it though?
Because here's the thing: Global gets like these discounts on banners and shit like that, and JP doesn't get them.
Yeah,
even like even like Global has like the 35, 40, 45. JP didn't have those.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think it was because it was a different banner, right? It wasn't the same banner.
I mean, no, like Global has shit like that all the time, and JP doesn't.
Yeah, it's literally
I'm just talking about
every
this
celebration. You guys are
celebration.
able to buy the tickets, like it's literally every single celebration, whether or not like the characters. I don't think it should matter whether the characters are different. Like y'all still get like insane.
I
the
saw
value of that is so much.
The Japanese player that has the #1 power level was complaining about box space.
Oh, here we go.
Because there's a global player. There's a top 3. It's me, another Japanese player, and then a global player. And the global player has 700 more box space than I do, and 900 more box space than the other JP player.
Yeah, global players are like they are fed well when it comes.
Yeah,
to,
I actually can't compete for like highest power level. I'm just not able to.
Yeah, well, I think that I just call that a skill issue, man. Should have been a global player. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, should have just been better.
Should have been on the better version.
Should have stayed a global player. Should have bought more ticket packs, bro.
Yeah, but I think Global's benefits, I could see them staying. Do I maybe I feel like the most JP would probably get are like discounts. Like the tickets are so global players underrate those tickets, I think sometimes. Those tickets are so valuable. Like being able to just summon get a character outside of spending stones is like so huge.
They can be valuable.
I think just even being able to summon on the banner with tickets is
I mean, yeah,
valuable,
it's a great value, but speaking from a perspective of someone that bought every single one of those ticket packs for like 3 years, it's not a great feeling when you spend $115 and you get 3 SSRs off of tickets.
But I mean, like,
but that's
like,
just
is that really an incredible value to you? Like,
I mean, it sounds like a lot more value than spending hundreds of dollars on stones and getting.
Yeah, but
spending 5,000 stones, spending 5,000 stones on a banner and only getting 7 featured units. Yeah, that sounds a lot better to me, I think. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the difference is though, you can just play the game and accrue stones for free. You can't do that with tickets. Like the only way to get them is by spending money. So if they fall flat, then objectively you just got fucked. Like there's no way around it. At least with stones, you can kind of recoup by just playing the game. You can't do that with tickets. So they can be great and they can also be terrible.
I just think they're like the same shit, bro. That's what I think about them.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Truth, didn't didn't Global used to have like if you did a summon, you'd be able to get tickets to summon on the? I'm pretty sure that was a thing Global used to do, right? And then they just tied.
Well, yeah. Some big celebrations, like you just get tickets for summoning, and then there's a ticket banner. Yeah, they've had that a bunch of times on the biggest banners. Yeah.
Yep, that's massive.
They'll probably have that. They'll probably have it for anniversary.
They had that for Dragon Fist and Herudegar.
Yep.
They're probably
they
gonna
did
have it
have
for
one for those.
anniversary.
Real Dokkan players remember when it used to be random how many tickets you used to get. It wasn't always 3 guaranteed.
That's
That
crazy.
shit sucks.
I think I could see some benefits coming over to JP. I don't think that'd be. It's not like global gets so much value from that. I don't think it'd be too much of an issue. And honestly,
I think it's healthier for the game if it does happen on both sides, because then it's just like it literally just benefits and helps with more players getting the more units and more discussion being talked about the new units as well, rather than just like, oh well, no, actually global player gets it, but JP player, they gotta spend more money.
Dude, stones are so expensive. I look at legend sales and I'm like, man, bring some of that over to JP, please. I'm begging you.
Yeah.
It's
All
nuts.
right, Oni, one more and I'm out of here.
Yeah. I'm about to wrap up. So thoughts about Legends and your experience playing it. I guess, yeah. What are your thoughts on
sucks.
Legends, guys? The game sucks. It's stinky. I hate it.
No,
But
I really
Yeah,
like
you're gonna
Legends.
come back during anniversary, kid.
I
I'm
like Legends specifically because it's helped Dokkan grow as much as it has. Like without Legends, Dokkan would not be in the same game it is today. That's a fact.
I mean, both games like do feed off of each other positively. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you, Truth, for taking the time out of your day to.
All right. Oh, I love you guys. Mwah,
Bye.
mwah.
Truth.
Bye.
Bye. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. A video talking about the Nas stuff. I think I'll just go ahead and suck it up and do it. That'll be coming out sometime this week, maybe next week. And yeah, some documentary style content on video game characters and stuff like that is coming out too. So like, subscribe if you enjoyed today's episode of Dokkan Digest Live. We do it every Tuesday. We're gonna try and every Tuesday around like 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Love y'all. Stay safe. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.